Shalom. How goes it, Caleb? Oh,
Is this working now? There we go.
oh there we go. Okay. See, these
I
past
can't
couple
tell
times it's
if
been me.
I can't tell if your audio like is getting quieter and louder depending on the day, or if it's just like I'm using a different headset.
Well,
Because I mean, I was wearing earbuds last time. To be
Caleb, I'm
fair,
I'm using a what's it called? I'm using a headset with like a an arm mic. So like the position of the mic does change slightly every single day.
I do get that, but also it shouldn't be that much. Like
I know, right? But like
the furthest away
this is
that it
pretty
can get
wild.
from your face should always have the same audio level. If you're talking at the same level,
See, but
which you
this
usually
is
are.
this is as far as it can get away from
And it sounds like you're sitting across the room.
my face. And
I can hear you, but
this
it
is
sounds,
right up next to my fucking mouth.
and that sounds like you're, well, not eating the microphone, but like you're a little bit too close to it. Like not like on top of it, but it sounds like what I imagine I sound like, honestly. Actually, let me test it because I can hear myself in settings if I test that. Yeah, okay. I sound exactly like that, except for I like a little less close to the microphone if I'm listening to myself on feedback. And now you don't have mic at all.
I'm just not talking.
Okay. I'm
Uh,
just like,
you're like, oh no.
he moved it one too many times. He moved the cord, and so now it's fucked. Everything's fucked. Everything
Everything's gone.
sucks.
Um,
Gotta keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
I'm
Dude, I'm addicted to Marvel Rivals.
really. That's nice.
I picked up Squirrel Girl, and I can actually halfway aim. But the dependent thing on how much damage I do is if the enemy team decides to stand right next to each other or not. Let me just put on my glasses real quick. I gotta look at all the COs because I don't know any of them other than the ones that we saw in the Advanced Wars remake.
And to be fair,
I
that
don't know.
is most of them. And their powers
Is
are
it most of
mostly the
them?
same. Yeah. They had a redesign, so like they're gonna look a little different than what you're used to, but they're mostly the same. We
Well, it's
not
because they can't use the in-game stuff because that would be copyright infringement, right?
will also
They
people
can't use
people
in-game assets.
will. I'm pretty sure they literally are for Advanced Wars by Web because it's literally using the textures from the old. It's just the old games. Um, it's a
Yeah, but
lot
this is
easier
one
to
of those only
operate
games.
in that kind of in
This is
that
one
setting.
of those games that seems like it would be. Yeah, see, okay, I know Andy, Hachi is in it. I think Jake was in it. Max, no. I don't remember Rachel. I remember Sammy. I don't know Colin. Grit is literally right there. Olaf is like the first big bad. I don't know Sasha. Don't know Drake. Eagle is cool. Javier. I'm not entirely sure if I remember that or not. Jess, I think maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know
she was
Grim. I
in
don't
it.
know Kanbei.
Really,
Wait, Kanbei
Kanbai?
was in it.
Yeah, he
No,
absolutely
Kanbei was in it.
was.
I was
Yeah.
like, wait a second. No, I remember. I don't know Sensei. Don't know Sonya. Don't know Adder. Don't remember Flack. Don't remember Hawk. Jugger, Kindle, Cole,
Flack
Lash, Sturm, and
Flack
Vulnerable.
was in the reboot camp. He has a really
Well,
cool animation in that game. He like slams his
okay.
fucking chest like a Donkey Kong character and he's like, "Yeah, yeah." It's fucking cool.
His fucking luck is -9 to +24. That's actually hilarious.
Yeah. You know how luck works in Advance Wars, right?
No, not at all.
No, that's
I
how
imagine that it's just like if you hit at all.
it's your damage rolls. Whenever you deal damage, you have a chance to deal up to 1 less damage or up to 3 more potentially, depending on how it rolls.
Wasn't Andy like the one that was just super retardedly strong?
Uh, he's really good. He's always really good. He's extremely good because like, I mean, he's a bit mid tier in this game, but like, it's just hard to
Well,
beat a
okay.
universal heal.
Okay. I was talking about like in Advance Wars, the remake. We looked at him and we're like, is he just retardedly strong because he can just be like, all right, I'm pushing. All right, you damaged me, and now I'm everyone is at max health again, and I am still pushing.
Did it just heal all his units to full for his minor ability?
It wasn't all to full, but it's such a good ability, even if it's just +2 HP.
Yeah, I mean it is. It is such a good ability. Actually, in this, typically you want to always go for the max power because you get +1 movement, +10% attack, and +5 HP. So it's even better than 2 hyper repairs.
I don't know if I ever got or rather, I don't remember ever using the second tier of the abilities, so they may not have shown me that in the actual game yet because I didn't play that far into the actual game. I tried to play against you, and that was the last time we touched, or I touched it, I should say.
I get you. And to be fair, that game is very much one that's like, hey, you should play this with your friends. Even the original
What the
one on the
fuck?
Game Boy, Caleb, the default mode that it starts you on, it pushes you towards a tutorial. But after the tutorial, it's like, all right, here's versus mode. Pass the console back and forth between 2 people. Like literally handing your Game Boy Advance between you and your buddy, taking turns.
Well, to be fair, I imagine it probably had like a proper single player
It did.
and not just a tutorial.
The tutorial
Because
was
the
it's
single
a
player isn't
combination.
just a tutorial.
In the original game, at least in Advance Wars 1, the 2 are one and the same. The tutorial is the
Okay.
story.
The tutorial is built into the beginning of the campaign and in the new one. So
Yeah, the whole thing is.
I just didn't get through all of it because it didn't introduce all of the concepts. I got to like, what was his name? Kanbei?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And he's like the
Kanbei.
main
Everything
guy.
costs more, but he gains extra attack and defense on everything, which is, it seems like it would be really bad because of the cost, but then you look at it again and you're like, oh, everybody gets insane bullshit.
Oh yeah. There's a thing about Kanbai's thing that's really retarded here too. That this isn't ground units or air units or vehicles or
everything.
infantry. It's all units. So your infantry fucking one-shot other infantry. They have a chance to one-shot other infantry. Your tanks have a chance to one-shot other tanks. Anytime you have a mirror match, you have a chance to one-shot. And if you pop your power,
Grim
you're
also
guaranteed.
seems stupid here.
Who does?
Grim also seems stupid.
Yeah.
Because it's just like the same thing without the extra to build, but you also have a chance to just get killed.
These guys, they are all. I'm gonna stream my screen because I'm about to look for us a map. They actually have the meta mostly figured out for the COs, and so they have them ranked based on power. So you can like choose which tiers you want to play in. So, for example, Hachi, most overpowered character in the game, or in the group of the most overpowered characters in the game.
Well, that's the guy who I played on
Yeah,
on the game.
No shit. His fucking ability's great. Like, why wouldn't you?
Oh, half unit cost on my turn?
Yeah.
When I get to my ability? Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't know what ground units deploying from city is. Does that just mean you can make ground units on a city? On any city?
Yeah, so normally you can only produce units from your unit production areas. That means that you can just click a city like it's a factory and make infantry.
Well, ground units, yeah.
Well, yeah, so not just infantry, mechs too.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh shit, ground units, not infantry, ground units.
Now, mechs are a bit of a noob trap because they're very strong. They do a fuckload of damage. They can even deal damage and kill tanks. But and if you put them on a mountain, they're almost completely impossible to destroy. However, they have like fucking 3 move, so
Well,
they take forever to get
it's one of
there.
those things where you don't want to use a bunch of them, but you want to have like fucking.
They're good to
But
use.
see, the
They're
other
good to use,
character
but
I
not to
looked at
spam.
and wanted to play with was Grit, because specifically the indirect attack units seem like they would be stronger than like tanks, for
Oh, I
example,
mean,
where it's just
for
like
sure.
right next to you, you get attack them, they attack you.
Indirect units obviously get to attack one way, and that's not just indirect units. It's not just ground indirect units. That also should include bombers. Um,
Really? I thought that bombers are direct; they have to be directly over you.
they
I thought
may
that that
they
was
may do, but at the end of the day, it's a one-way attack.
the only part that I remember was like there are two things that could attack bombers, and one was airplanes or some shit.
Well, I think I think if you get attacked by a bomber, you're getting attacked, and it's a one-way attack. I haven't fought enough bombers. You know what I mean? I haven't played
A
enough of those
bomber,
situations.
what I
Um,
remember is that a bomber can't attack back because it's a bomber.
yeah.
If it's against an airplane, very specifically too, because that's the most often time that you're going to be getting hit with airplanes against a bomber.
Oh, do you want to play Fog of War or no?
Oh, I haven't looked at this yet. I like Fog of War. I know that last time you said you don't
No, I'm
like
I'm
when you
better at
play
it
it.
now. I understand it more now. I actually do think it's cool. I like the nuances to
I
it.
think it's better. I think it's just straight better.
I I've come to the I've been looking into the higher level. Like there's this guy that I watch who does Fire Emblem content, and he also fucking is an Advance Wars nerd. His name is Mangs, and he's really put me into this mindset of like trying to understand why people appreciate these things. And Fog of War is superior for a certain type of gameplay or for a certain perspective. Um, but like from the perspective of this is a messy war, but if you have Fog of War turned off, it's closer to chess with random chance attached.
That's why I called the game chess, but with tanks
Yeah.
and like armies,
Yeah.
because with no fog of war, it's literally just chess. You can see everything.
And you got to make
You
your
know
decisions
pretty
perfectly.
much all the stats in all of the game. Versus fog of war, which is what the campaign plays a lot,
You
where
got to
it's like,
focus on the
oh, okay,
recon and all sorts of other stuff.
Grit has guys in the mountains, and he can see over the mountains and just fucking obliterate me with his long range.
Oh yeah, mechs. When mechs are in the mountains, they have crazy range too. They can see far. I forgot to say that as well.
Well, yeah, yeah, I know because I was bitching about Grit. Wait, was it
Yeah.
Grit? Who was it? Hang on, it wasn't Grit. Who was it? It was the chick that she reveals the whole map.
Really?
Does she reveal the whole map?
That's a strange.
I don't remember exactly what she does. She's the
Probably
chick with glasses and
it's probably Sonya. She has like librarian glasses. Her main thing is
yeah,
Fog of War. That all her units are better in Fog of War. Have their HP hidden.
yeah.
All this crazy shit.
Wait, okay, is it hidden HP in Fog of War or just hidden HP?
Have hidden HP. It's not hidden. That
Yeah,
would be
okay.
shit otherwise. Because then if you don't
Yeah,
play Fog of War, it's just worthless.
counterattacks do 1.5 times damage, which is insane.
In return,
Luck
she
is
has 10%.
reduced though.
She has 10% less luck, or is it? It's about 10%, something like that.
It's 9% is what it lists on our page.
Instead of having a 0
Oh,
to ten
that's what she's
percent,
good
she
at.
has 9 to 9.
Yeah, this is the. I got stuck on one of her levels for a long ass time because it's Fog of War and she just could see everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean compared to Adder, who just has no day-to-day abilities.
It still seems like that ability would be good if you get it quickly, at least.
Yeah, but you don't get it that much faster. If it were like a one charge cost for the first ability and like a two charge cost for the second ability, this guy would be fucking great. He'd be fucking crazy. Because he'd get his CO power super fucking early, and then you have to respect it for the rest of the fucking game. Just because at any point he could just explode and all his units gain movement.
Is Andy the same, like, as it is in the game? Are these all the same as it is in the game, I guess?
Yeah, I don't know what's been changed from that, if anything's been changed. Pretty much everything is the same.
Oh, are these the tiers beneath their name? Red Star, Blue Moon?
No, that's the country they're from.
Okay, make it sure.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm like, Hachi's in Red Star and he's like at the top.
Adder and Flack are not in the same group together. that is not the case. I'll go back to create a game. So you prefer Fog of War? Click search.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here like, how is units gain 10% attack with no downside in the same tier as no day-to-day abilities?
Yeah. Hawk is like, I think he's a tier 3 or tier 2 CO. He's pretty good. Let's find one that's fucking.
You're streaming the wrong screen, I think.
Am I? Oh.
Yeah, I see Discord.
Look at me being a fucking retard. Okay.
I don't care either way on the Fog of War, honestly. I
It's
like
just
the
two
idea of
different
a
game
chess game.
modes.
I like the idea of a chess game in this.
Okay, we can do that for a first run if you want to. I can just go back and untick this.
No C ranks.
Yeah, no.
Fuck the C ranks, bro.
Look at this map.
Yeah, no,
13.
I'm good.
Well, it's
on
a
that.
13-player map. Don't ask me
Yeah,
how that
but
works.
can't you limit the player size, the player map
I,
size, whatever?
I mean, yeah, I guess you could be like, I want this, but 2 players.
No. I meant limit the results by how many players it's
Oh
made
yeah, you
for.
know what? Probably you're right. 2 to 2. Yeah. It's just one of those old ones, so it's not instant. Um, how about this one? This one looks nice.
See, another one was Navy is so intricate when you like have a lot of water on that map.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, hell, even if you don't in Fog of War, battleships are really, really fucking strong. Um. Oh,
I
there's
know battleships are insane. That's why I was like, okay, I'm just gonna spam battleships on this first Navy level.
Speaking of, there's no shipyards on this map. Let's not do that map. Let's at least do one that has some shipyards or something.
Sandbar seems weird. Are there like bridges on that map?
It doesn't look like it,
Because
but all those
that's the main thing.
all the light blue areas I think are shoals, so you can just march your tanks and infantry across it.
Yeah, but
Um,
wait, are shoals can't have boats go over them though, right?
I think they can. I could be wrong, but I think they can.
I love the idea of oh, that's a cool one, aeronautic.
Yeah, that
That
one's
looks
pretty
neat.
neat. And it's fucking 10. It's got 10. Okay, fine. Let's do it.
10 what bases that you can build from?
It's got 10 shipyards. 10 like
Oh,
places to build boats.
I can't see that very well, or rather, I don't know which one means what.
Yeah, yeah. No, and it doesn't fucking tell you when you mouse over it either, so you're just gonna have to fucking like learn the icons. It's annoying. They just assume that you're really familiar
So
with the game.
two, is that two like central bases? What?
These are like radio. These are radio towers. One of these two is, and the other one's like a control tower. They're beneficial to your troops. I don't remember exactly what they do.
Are there air? Is there airspace on this? It looks like that. There's some of every, so there has to be airspace.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like that's. I could just click
Yeah. Okay.
this.
Okay. Those look like they do in game. Yeah. It looks mostly like it does in game. I just gotta remember what they look like.
Yeah. I don't see any
4.2
airspaces.
and 9. All right. Neat.
What the fuck is this opening position? What the hell? Red just gets all of it?
It's probably not the same. Oh wait, no. We start. The other side starts with mech. It looks like.
With mech?
Yeah, look. There's a mech up in the top left. There's a transport and a
That's an anti-air.
artillery.
Yeah, it's an anti-air.
Oh, that's anti-air. Well,
Yeah.
okay. It looks like artillery.
Um,
Similar, at least.
this is fucked. This is fucked. We're not doing that
Also-
one. I'm sorry. That one's fucked.
No, just give me red. I'll play red.
I don't know. I'm good on that, actually. I'm good on that one.
I'll just capture all the cities immediately.
You already have them in that. You don't even have to capture them. You already control them.
Oh no, I don't.
You have.
Wait,
you
are
have.
those?
Sorry, you don't have control of these. These aren't even cities. These are the shipyards.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's also hilarious. I just control all of the shipyard
You control the entire ocean.
immediately.
Yeah. I control the radio
I just
tower that you
spam
are
the
completely
shit out of
surrounding.
battleships. I'm gonna have to try real hard to remember all the rules of this game.
This one's
I remember
late.
some of the interactions.
Maybe I can. Base light. RPC play.
Is there a limit to like force it to have a certain rating?
What do you mean? Like I can do the ranking.
No. Rating, like map rating, like how
Oh.
good the map is from people, because that one had like a 4 point something. The one that
Yeah.
we just looked at had a 4 point something.
Maybe I should turn off the B ranks. Maybe they're not quite good. Okay. Look, okay.
Yeah, see, it's out of 28. What? 9.67 out of 3.
What? Hold on. What are these
is this rating
numbers?
system? I think it's out of 10, and the other side is how many people voted on it, but that's just still kind of stupid. Azure Blue looks cool.
Yeah, it kind of does actually. There's a little bit of a waterway in the middle.
A decent chunk of it. There's no. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to complain. There's no like shoal or places that you can walk over, but you can walk over most of the map. It looks like.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a pathway just about everywhere. But boats are going to have a massive advantage. Cool. Yeah, that one looks good. All right, let's do this one. Now, what tier of COs do we want to do for our first match?
Since let's just ban Hachi.
Well, this whole top tier is about equal in strength. So Grit is up here too, because he is really good.
That's hilarious that Grit's up there.
Colin is also up here. Unit cost is reduced to 80%, but they lose 10% attack. And his ability multiplies his money by 1.5.
Current money? What the fuck?
Yeah, just all your money that you have right now multiplied by 1.5.
Okay, that's what did it. Not the fucking cost reduction. That does it. Plus the cost reduction. What the fuck?
Yep. Oh, and his ability charge is reduced. He doesn't have to get 3 bars. He only needs 2 to get his regular power.
What in the fuck? Okay, wait, hang on. Where's Nell? What's Nell in?
Nell? What does Nell look like?
Let me just look. Is she not? Okay, no, she's there.
Oh,
She's
this
in tier
one.
1.
This one.
Yeah.
She's the
She's just luck. up.
Oh
Pretty much.
yeah, she is very good. She is very good. She's not like crazy good. She has the chance to be very good. She also has the chance to do nothing at all.
It's called luck for a reason.
But on
Um,
average, she is going to do more damage and
Let me
be
look at
more
the
effective.
tiers again. Sammy is also seems like she would be like pretty. Yeah, she's tier 2 at least.
Oh yeah.
That's fair
Oh
enough.
yeah. Sami is fucking crazy, dude. Her infantry are nuts.
It's the capture that really sells it for me
Mm-hmm. It really
because
is
it's just like,
crazy.
oh, okay, I can just fucking, what was it? Was it in the game you could just like take a city in one turn, or is it two instead of three?
I think it has a chance to do one turn, or it's guaranteed in 2 turns. No matter, like, even if you take damage, you're capping in 2 turns. You can't be interrupted by a little bit of damage.
Oh yeah, it's based on the amount of soldiers you have. So if it's full, it's one turn or two turns rather. Yeah, okay.
Um, the thing about Sami that's also fucking retarded is her mechs are so fucking strong. They are ridiculously strong, and her abilities counteract mech's main downsides, giving her more movement. So she's pretty fun. But then you've also got Olaf in that same tier, who's just like, hey, we're just gonna make it snow. Everybody lose your fucking fuel. Drop your fuel on the ground.
Yeah, that's the part. That's I hated dealing with that in the campaign, where it's just like, all right, you can't move.
Yeah, it's like,
It is Russia in winter. We win. It seems like he would be a lot stronger than that, just because he can remove your movement.
yeah,
But
it's
I
just a
guess
high
not.
cost.
Oh, is it high cost for his ability? Hang on.
Well, it's not that his
Let me just.
ability costs much more than everybody else's, but it's a full cost ability. So like, eh. And his max power can't actually kill anything. It can only set them to like point 0.1.
Wait, there are people that can just kill everything with like, oh, you have low health stuff. All right, I'll just destroy all your units.
Well, Sturm, for example, he has he can reduce
Well,
the
that's why he's at
movement.
the top.
Yeah,
Got it. I can tell you immediately. That's why he's at the top.
he his default thing is that he has no movement cost over terrain except for snow. So like mountains, ridges, anything that
Yeah,
would slow you down,
no,
nothing.
just looking at him, I'm just like, oh, okay. He doesn't have movement.
Yeah.
Except in snow, his units lose 20% attack but gain defense, so he
And he's got
doesn't
a
do as much. But
missile.
he's just gonna live, and he can just destroy all your units without having to care.
And
It costs a little extra, but who cares? He'll just destroy your most valuable units every turn,
yeah, I was about to
so he
say,
gets it.
now to be fair, he can't choose what he targets. It only targets the most valuable thing, the greatest accumulation of unit value. Oh no, I can't control it.
No, no, whatever shall I do? It auto targets the most valuable thing. Here we
Yeah.
go. Oh boy,
Javier.
I don't know all of it. I don't think I know all of these, all of the units either,
Uh,
because
I think
I
we
got to
should
the
play
point where I was
vanilla,
like,
like just tier 4. Like play low tier COs.
I wasn't going to say tier 4. I was going to say tier 2. Tier 2 or 3 would also work. Man, fucking Andy, eat your heart out.
Hmm.
We thought he was so strong when we were playing on my fucking Switch.
Yeah, it's just that how do I put it?
I understand Max being where he is, though, because I didn't like him, but when I played him, he felt really strong where he is. Max is the blue haired dude next to Olaf.
Oh yeah, Max Force. He's fucking good. He is good.
He's
Um,
like the ultimate mid tier because he's just like direct units get 20% attack, indirect lose 10% and have less range. Okay, cool. I don't care.
yeah,
I'll
it's
just keep fucking build tanks
it's like I guess I'm just gonna
and
flood the whole
infantry.
infantry thing. Well, it doesn't work with foot soldiers. So
It doesn't work with foot soldiers, but mechs are like a trap, and infantry
well, you need
is
infantry, of
always
course.
good
You
anyways.
yeah. No, that's a big. There's also a big nude trap with that, with people not building infantry into the late game. You always need infantry. They are almost always good and economically beneficial. If you
Yeah,
have to
Kevin,
spend a tank to kill an infantry, you're wasting your
I'm
turn.
glad that I had that intuition because I was sitting here like, there's no way infantry is bad. It's like, okay, everything else will destroy it except for mechs, right?
Yeah, it's genuinely like
But
chess. Like infantry are actually the best units in the game.
I wouldn't say that they're the best, but I'd say that they're like right there at the top on par with like everything else that's stupid.
They're more
Like I
important
think
than anything else. There's no
that I'd
unit
say
in the game that is more important than just having enough infantry.
the other one was like, dude, what the fuck is that?
What one? I know all the units
Okay,
now, so I can probably give you which one's which.
what are lab units? What's the difference? Is
So
that
so
just
you have to have a lab in order to build these. This is like a different unit, a different tile. And if your map doesn't
they
have
are
labs on
effectively
it,
banned?
yeah,
Okay.
if the map doesn't have labs on it, then you can't make these units. Basically, if you restrict, say, no black bomb, right? So you can't make black bombs, which we're probably this is
Oh,
default, by the way. So we're gonna run this. Um, but you can make it at the
no
lab.
black bomb.
Well, in the main unit lab,
Yeah.
and then in the
Okay.
lab you can build it still.
Okay. So, I know infantry, mech, light tank. What's right next to light tank? That isn't cargo.
Uh,
Cargo is right after that.
this is a this one. This is not a light tank. This is a recon. Which I guess technically that's a light tank. I guess you could call it that,
That
but
looks
it
that looks like a light tank to me, but
that's effectively what they do. They're just for fog of war vision for the most part, and they're decent at killing infantry. Uh,
in the game in Advanced Wars they look like jeeps in the new one,
yeah,
so
they
that's
do.
why it confused me.
And these also
Oh,
will
that's a cargo
change.
helicopter.
Yeah,
That's a fucking
this is
cargo
this is a
helicopter.
transport
Okay,
helicopter. Um,
it's like
these also
the thing
change
is too
based on what
small.
color you choose. They change their sprites.
Okay, so then cargo, that's artillery. That's the actual light tank.
Yeah, they're or
What's
tanks is what they're called in this.
what's after that?
Um, I yeah, about that one. That's a naval unit. So it
That
it
isn't a
looks like
submarine, and that's not a battleship either. That's not a cruiser, is it?
no cruisers and stuff. That would be like down here.
Yeah,
This is and it's not a transport because that's this guy.
yeah. I knew it wasn't transport because that looks nothing like it. The one right after that's anti-air. The one after that's helicopter. But what the fuck
Yeah,
is that?
it's so. I
Okay,
think it's just a
whatever.
light sub. It's some kind of light sub.
Transport for water, and then there's the rockets, which are long range,
Yeah,
indirect air. What is that? A missile battery? Is that the long range indirect?
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is these are called missiles, I'm pretty sure. Uh
Yeah. There's rockets and then missiles, and then
yeah.
there's the bigger tank, medium tank.
hmm
I think that next one looks. I mean, that's not a submarine. Is that a cruiser?
I think this is battleship. Either this one or this one's battleship. One of these two
The
is.
last one has to be battleship. I think that one
Yeah, I
looks
think it's
like more like a
cost.
cruiser.
That would make sense. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and then
New sub.
submarine, airplanes. I don't know what the
This
next
is a
two
fighter,
are.
by the way, is what these are called.
I just call them airplanes.
Fair enough. This is what the fuck is this thing? I
Yeah,
why are there
exactly.
two
It
of
looks
them?
like a fucking. It looks. Why the next one looks like a battle cat.
Well, see, the thing is, I know what this one is, and I can explain. This one's a neo tank. Okay, it's a halfway point between a medium tank and a mega tank. Um,
So
they're
it's
just better
a
than
big, not a mega tank. Gotcha.
yeah. They're basically a big medium tank. They don't really
The
go
next
up
one's a
against.
bomber, right?
Yeah, the next one's the bomber.
What's the stealth bomber looking thing on the
Um,
bottom left?
I don't know what the difference between those two is. I'm pretty sure they're both bombers.
I know that. I mean, I imagine that it's a bomber because that's a B2. But
Yeah.
is it like you can only do indirect or only direct against it? Maybe that's, or maybe it has a defense bonus against direct, or rather indirect. It would make more sense to have a defense bonus against indirect.
Yeah, maybe. Because I mean, the other one would just get shot out of the sky. Black bomb. You remember
See,
what that
I'm
does,
having to
right?
relearn the fucking chess here because in endless space, fucking airplanes lose to infantry, but they do really well against tanks.
What the hell? There's a weapon triangle with infantry and tanks and air. What the hell? Well, that doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
that's not that stupid because
it's not that
handheld
stupid.
handheld aerial destruction. Like if rocket launchers were cheap, that would be very simple to explain.
And it's also super high tech stuff too.
Yeah, so rocket
Uh,
launchers are cheap.
Airplanes aren't like extra armored either, like as compared to tanks, where tanks are going to have directly,
Well,
they are directly trying to be armored.
even if they are directly trying to be armored, the advancement of handheld weaponry is still just superior. You're gonna have easier capability. Like a javelin missile's pretty much always gonna be able to hit as long as the guiding, as long as a fucking missile hits a plane, man, it's going down. I don't care how much you armor you try to put on that damn thing.
I'm still not over the thing. Like, okay, Neo tank, I get it. It's a slightly bigger
Yeah.
tank.
Oh, it's
What the fuck is the thing to the left of it? What is that?
that's a nipple. Okay, looking at it, that's my nipple.
Maybe it's like some stronger thing against like aerial. It
It
looks like
looks
it's
like some
shooting
kind of
upward.
mounted thing. It looks like a, or not like a mounted, but it looks like a short range, like an AA or something like that.
And
So,
then the one below it, since we're just effectively banning Black Bomb, uh,
well, there are labs
I
on
don't
this
know.
map. There's two of them, I think.
I don't know what Black Bomb does.
Uh, it has an area of effect, and every unit that's in the area of effect gets 5 HP sapped from them.
Okay then.
So they're not crazy good, but they're really, really great against mega tanks and fucking battleships and shit like that. Because it's like, oh, I fucking took 5 HP from you like you're anything else.
Yeah, artillery was also another strategy I found to fight battleships,
Mm-hmm.
where it's just like you can just shoot off into the water. Also submarines, but you know.
Yeah. Indirect fire is very good against those guys.
That's why I was sitting here like, uh, I understand completely why Grit is like top tier. He can just obliterate the ocean. He doesn't even need air. He doesn't even need naval units. What? Why are we banning Olaf and whatever that bitch is?
Probably not her. She's all right. Her gimmick is just that she gives more damage.
Extra attack on urban terrain. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
HQ bases, airports, ports, cities, labs, comm towers count.
Yeah, yeah. Not roads, but everything else other than roads, pretty much.
Well,
HQ's
yeah,
bases,
obviously
yeah.
not roads. That would make her too strong.
I don't know. I mean,
Every
roads are still
single type
shit.
of unit. Every single type of
Even air
unit is the key
units.
thing here. That's the keywords here. That's where it's like, oh, okay, so you can just put fucking air units over the top of cities. Like,
Probably a better
fuck, you could
defense
just
measure.
like it. You can just go obliterate infantry off of the face of the earth. It just like, oh, okay, you have this city. All right, bye bye infantry. This is Nazi Germany now. I understand why you're banning Olaf at least, even if
Yeah, it's just not fun. It's just not fun.
yeah,
I know you're not
I
even gonna play him because you'd rather have an ability that did something for you, or like
yeah, I
actively
like
guaranteed hindered me.
no. Yeah, well, that's the part that there you go.
Like
That's
Olaf's
the part
ability
that
isn't even like I can prepare. If you pick Olaf, I get to see that you picked him, and so I'm gonna have APCs around my units the whole game. I'm gonna be ready for that shit.
oh yeah, it's called APC,
Yeah,
Armored Personnel Carry. I forgot that. Okay, below the nipple, that's a battleship. I'll just
yeah,
assume that's a battleship because there's only like a few
yeah. It has to be a battleship.
units.
These things are great, by the way. Fucking crazy
Next
great
one's a
range.
mega tank, and
Oh
I haven't
yeah,
seen that yet.
these
I
guys
haven't seen that
one
yet.
shot infantry. It's beautiful. Like not even a
And then
roll guaranteed.
the next one also looks like a submarine, but like a bigger submarine.
I can't remember this one. I haven't played a lot of naval games. Most maps don't have a lot of naval gameplay, so I haven't even used this one yet.
Naval adds so much to the game too. You got to think
Oh
about
yeah,
a lot more.
oh yeah. It's really important. It's really good. Um, it sucks that we don't have the Days of Ruin buffs because in Days of Ruin, ships like the battleship, which are typically, I'm pretty sure it's an indirect unit, which means that it can't move and fire on the same turn. Yeah, that's not the case in Days of Ruin. Battleships can just move their full movement and then fire at you from across the fucking map, and they're devastating. And then they nerfed them back in boot camp.
Oh yeah, you can't fire and move on the same turn.
Well, not with those kinds of units.
Yeah.
What's
the what? No, there are specific units that you can't do that with.
Indirect units, you can't do that.
Yeah, indirect.
So I guess that would mean that these the bombers can't be indirect because they have to fly up to hit you.
Yeah, that's why I say they're definitely direct, but
they're like one-way combat.
Well, most of the time, if you put it over an AA gun, it's gonna get shot at.
Well, yeah, but not if you wipe 8 of it off the map. Then you're gonna take nothing.
Yeah, you get because you get the first. Yeah, so
yeah.
Whoever attacks gets the first attack.
Yeah. So depending on what you hit them with. That being said, I think that's good. We're gonna save these settings as AWBW. Okay. Game name. As your private. How did I?
Do you have a day? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put on music because I don't imagine this game has music in it.
It does not. It is silent as shit.
So we're actually just playing chess unless we put music on in the back.
Just
fuck, I'll put on. No, I'll do one better. I'm gonna sit here and fucking.
I just need to put, like, that's my browser, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on fucking Advance Wars music in the background.
Hey, there you go. There you go. We're gonna put on a password. We're gonna call it.
Yeah, Advance Wars Reboot Camp OST complete.
As fuck.
Yeah, I love that Nell is in like the top echelon here. Like she's not tier 0, but she's up there. Now, oh, her fucking soundtrack is so good.
Oh, fucking Nell, yeah. She's the tutorial lady from the first game.
She's the tutorial lady in the newest. That's just her thing. And it makes sense why she's super strong.
Yeah, yeah. I like her gimmick in the first game.
It also makes no sense why Andy isn't that strong. Why can't we get good Andy, bro?
Well, it's not that Andy isn't good. It's just that his ability is just not that great, man. He doesn't have any day-to-day abilities.
I think that's the main thing holding him back, honestly. That's the only thing, really.
It's like, yeah, his power's great.
Active abilities are insane.
They're great. Well, insane's probably pushing it a bit much, because most of the time in Advanced War, your units are either full health or below half health. So 2 HP isn't that big of a deal most of the time. Unless you're playing like a fucking weirdo.
Well, see, no, the 2 HP, I mean, at least in the campaign, I guess that's probably different against people. It's like really common where it's just like, oh, okay. Wait, isn't it if you set something on not a city but a workshop, it heals over time? Is that only specific?
No, whenever you set, I'm fairly certain whenever you set units on one of your home bases or something like that, but no, actually, it doesn't. You don't heal them; they'll resupply. The only way to heal a unit, has been damaged is to combine them, or to use an ability like that.
Yeah, okay. I thought that mechs on workshop, well, not mechs, not mechs, not the infantry thing. The
There are also other situations. Like apparently, there's a repair mechanic, right? I don't know how repair works.
repair is uh, that's what I was talking about. When you set a unit that is like a tank, like anything that's not infantry or ground unit, infantry type stuff. Start of turn before combat, repair is proportional. Okay.
If you're on an
Unit
HQ,
has to
a city,
start.
or a factory.
Yeah, okay. So even cities, not just factories. I was thinking just factories.
It does cost money though.
Yeah, it costs, but that's aside the point that I was trying to make. You can do it.
Yeah.
It
Absolutely.
is possible to, and it's probably worth it in like very common cases.
Oh yeah. But again, there also are a lot of situations where you're probably more worth it just using that to body block a more important unit. Because what are you going to do? Waste your turn on this injured unit or try to attack my artillery? Now you can't even attack the artillery.
It depends on where the injured unit's at, or in what kind of unit it is. If it's indirect, if it's like artillery.
It's a fucking tank.
If it's just a tank, then
It's
yeah,
like
you put it at the front.
tank.
But if it's artillery, if it's artillery at the back and you want extra damage, you can absolutely justify getting extra damage out of that next turn.
Oh yeah, and it doesn't
If
heal.
it's in a position.
It doesn't heal
Well,
like
I
all
guess
of
2
it.
turns because you have to move, but
Yeah, but it doesn't heal all of it too. So you're still. How do I put it? If your other artillery takes damage, then you are going to be able to combine those two artillery and have one that's full health still. So you're still not in a bad position by not sacrificing it necessarily. God, I can't fucking speak while doing things. I set up the game. It's public. Azure private. AWBW. Password is assfuck. All lowercase.
how do I look for this?
So you'll go to games, join game.
Join game.
Yeah. And then it will be
You scroll down.
a scroll.
It's not on the first page. Or at least it's not letting me see it on the page.
Ooh, I wonder if I can just like send an invite. That'd be cool. Invite players. Aha! Yes.
No, you can just send a link. Okay, I was gonna say, alright. Send it to the user. Because the website should have it built in, right?
Oh, sure. I mean, I was just gonna send you the link real quick because you can just click it. It's the same difference.
Oh, that doesn't pick my CO, that takes me to the page. Okay.
In order to pick your CO, you just join into the lobby thing, and then you'll click next to your name. Yeah, Caleb, the rating system is exactly how you said it was. It's 7.71 in 21 ratings. That's funny. Were you able to get it set up?
It says that I'm in. Oh, that's how I pick my CO.
I still don't see you yet.
It says that I'm him for me.
Maybe I should.
Maybe refresh your page.
Yeah, that's all I needed. I just need to refresh. I'm gonna pick Red Fire for my army. Can't actually see your CO though, which is weird. Can you see mine?
Well, yes, but well, not on the website on your stream.
Oh, you can't on the website. Huh. That's weird.
See, okay, this is weird.
Tell me your CO since you can see mine. No, I'm not changing.
Oh well, then I might change.
You're trying to
Because I
counterpick
picked
me.
Sammy too.
Oh, no.
I picked Sammy too.
Bro, I wouldn't blame you. She's cool. Everybody loves Zombie. Not a single person dislikes her.
Null's fucking Power soundtrack is also great. What the fuck?
I love how you're like listening to the fucking Power soundtrack, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm listening to this. Damn near Christmas music.
I mean, look at the fucking COs again, so I can get an idea. Wait, is it?
I'm doing the same thing as you.
I'm gonna look over this again because I need to make sure that everyone has the same thing that I think. Oh, I didn't remember that. Man, I'm... okay, I'll just say it right now. I'm not picking Eagle. Because fucking losing 30% Navy attack is ass.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that definitely sucks. And the fact of the matter
And
is...
I explicitly asked for a naval map.
Yes.
Wait, was...
I also don't think air units are quite...
Okay, Kanbe's banned. I was like, wasn't he higher tier?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's top tier. Bro, you should listen to some of the stuff from Dual Strike. Like, it's fucking aged so terribly, but also kind of in a charming way, if you get what I mean. Like, it almost gives me Tony Hawk era vibes.
What I'm listening to sounds almost like dubstep in fucking Advance Wars. With the fucking whoops in the background.
Days of Ruin had metal.
That's hilarious.
It actually was trying to take the game seriously. It wasn't like cartoony. Alright.
I don't know what the fuck. Okay.
I changed my CO.
Okay.
From
I'm sitting here like I want Sammy.
It's fun. It's also not necessarily fun to just play a mirror match. It's fun to have some asynchronization.
Because it's just the same rules for everyone.
Even though there is already some asynchronous with the map, green starts in a slightly advantaged position versus gray. But that is how the game goes. I'm ready up. Cheers, my friend, to your good health and both of us getting a job.
Mm-hmm.
Also, make sure to click
Kevin,
your
you
color.
switched to the only
color.
other character that I was looking at. Dude. It was like that, or
What?
no, not Olaf. It would be Kindle.
I was also looking at her too. They're good.
Let me
They're
go
all
get a
good.
drink before we start.
For sure. Pipe runner.
My little niece came in here and just was screeching rook, 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 and points at my chessboard. Picks up the rook. I take it out of her hand and she's like, rook, and then she grabs a pawn. I'm like, no, that's a pawn.
That's fucking adorable.
Okay, I read it up and did a thing. What am I?
Oh, are you ready? It says waiting to ready still. Maybe I need to refresh again.
You have to refresh.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I had another one open. Okay, game start. Red starts. I'm gonna make your team. Look at me.
Why does this look like Windows XP?
I know, right? I'm gonna make you black. I'm gonna make me white. No, I'm not gonna be white. I'm gonna be red.
I'm just gonna make myself blue. Yeah, you do have an advantage at the start, don't you? I have an extra ability, like an extra unit. You have an extra, like, 2 factories, or a factory, I should say. No,
Yeah.
2 factories. You have 2.
I get to take possession of one of yours. Because you start with 3 and 2 infantry, but I start with an infantry right next to one of your things, so I can shut it down. I don't think there's anything else for me to do on this one, so. Fucking pass.
I can't go under bridges with stuff, so that's a useless tile.
Can't go under. What? Why do these maps do these things where they have these weird half bridges?
Dude, Andy's anthem, bro.
I'm listening to weird heavy metal.
Damn it. I can't make it all the way there to either. Okay. Fucking... and that's it for that turn. Where's the turn end?
It's up at the top right.
Okay. Well, actually... Oh, there's a select next unit button? Oh, that's a select next from your factory.
Oh, no, it usually picks a unit that has...
No, when I say pick, there's a pick next unit, it's a, oh, wait, no, I do have a, okay. Okay, I see how this works. I see how this is gonna go. Yeah, okay. At least this is real time. Why do you have 8 hours? What the fuck?
You mean 8 hours?
Is the timer differently?
8 days.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, yeah, sorry, 8 days. But I have 7.5.
Oh. That's weird. I agree.
This isn't gonna do anything for me, is it?
That thing? The shipyard? Oh, I don't know.
Because it doesn't give me any freaking anything.
What do you mean give you anything?
When I make something here, it's trapped between two bridges, it looks like. Unless it spawned, I guess it's because it spawned on the other side. But it looks like it puts it in that river to me.
Well, I think you can go over shoals. So long as it's not like a submarine. Although I'm not certain.
Okay, that doesn't work the same way I thought it did either.
I'm going to be testing it out in a turn or two myself, so.
Oh, well. That wasn't the factory I thought it was, but whatever. The fucking Andy's Anthem menu variant is funky as shit. That's everything, right? Everything's moved? Yeah. Actually, you know what? That's probably a better place for me to put that than what I was trying to do. Recon and infantry have a weird interaction.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not completely one-sided, even though you would think it would be.
It's like, what was it, like 70-30 in Recon's favor?
Yeah, maybe not even. Like 65. Maybe. But...
something in that ballpark.
yeah, I wasted a turn, by the way.
Oh,
Well,
damn.
one of my infantry units turns at least.
Oh, were they like... oh my gosh, were they parked over one of your factories?
No, I moved it off of a thing I was capturing. Because
Oh.
I forgot that it loses all capture when you move off.
Bro, that sucks. I'm sorry.
This bridge right here looks like it does nothing.
Yeah, like, what's even the fucking point of it?
Even though I'm pretty sure you can just walk onto it with the infantry that's right next to it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret this less. What? Go there. Oh, go there and wait. Yeah. Yeah, you can walk on it from here.
Oh, badass.
So this bridge move attempt failed. What? Never mind. It just wasted my fucking turn.
Seriously? What the fuck?
Yeah, it just wasted my turn on that. And now I can't make a... Whatever.
Oh my god.
Fucking garbage.
That is garbage. I've never had it do that yet, but to be fair, this map is a little weird.
So it was on... if you look from the bottom right, it's the guy that's standing on the little...
The shipyard?
On the shipyard.
Yeah.
I tried to move him onto the bridge, and it says that you can move there, and then it says move attempt failed. Refresh and try again. I refreshed, and it just took his turn.
Oh. Oh.
So now I can't make a fucking ship this turn.
I'll honor you, and I'll do the same on my guy. Because that's 2 back-to-back turns that you just got fucked over. Because the UI's a little jank.
Well, it was the last turn. It didn't fuck me over. It actually helped me because of the way, like, I built that recon on the wrong factory is what happened. But then I looked at it, I'm like, well, this is actually better for me. So I don't care about that on 2 turns. But specifically the ship building is what made that worse for me. Because I wanted to get my ships early.
Trying to figure out which pixel art looks the coolest for my guys. Black hole is pretty cool. I don't like Cobalt Ice. It turns all your soldiers into penguins.
Bro, Azure Asteroid just turns them into slimes.
That's adorable. I mean, Silverclaw are dragons, so I mean, I guess I can.
Okay, yeah, Teal Galaxy is it. That's what I'm going with. Okay, move here, fuck ass. Okay, black boat. That's what that one that I didn't know what the boat was. What the fuck is a black boat?
So I kind of remember that black boat, but kind of don't. They have a movement range of 7, a vision range of 1. Uh, they cost 7,500. They are a transport that is capable of transporting a total of 2 infantry or mech units across the sea.
So it's just a lander, but not as good.
It's basically a sea APC because it's also able of supplying and repairing nearby units as well. Supply. Yeah, they'll heal on top of doing the supplying mechanics. Is that my IP address? Did you? This thing fucking.
Is that the fucking Grim Reaper?
Like, am I recording my IP address? Oh, that other thing you didn't notice, by the way, it's called a pipe runner. They are indirect combat units that have to attach to pipes.
Oh. Okay, so pipes are just a specific...
Yeah, they're like a different kind of land tile or something.
You would think there'd be a C version of it, but...
A sea pipe? Yeah, I guess you'd think so.
Laying C pipe. Andy's power menu variant is such a good one.
Oh, okay. I see. The black boat can go onto shore tiles and can go onto the bit of land right there.
I thought landers could too.
Apparently not. Because landers don't cost as much, and I couldn't buy one.
Do they not?
I'm
It
fairly...
looked like they cost more.
You know, I could have... I only looked at it very briefly. Because there was only one option available to me. But I remember in the previous game I played landers being the most cost-effective option, and now I don't have access to it. Oh, fuck! Damn it, I'm stupid. Fuck!
Oh, this bridge. Okay, I see what's up. This map has a buggy layout. It looks like that bridge that I bitched about not being able to walk on earlier. It's actually a tile down from what it looks like to me. Because I could go from this dock across the river straight to the other side, I guess. Even though that's not a low water area.
Infantry, I also think, can ford rivers, which that would make sense.
I guess. Oh, that's a pipe below that guy too.
Oh, hey, yeah, there you go. There's where you can put your pipe runners. I don't know how they get there.
Maybe you walk them over. Yeah, see, black boat 7,500, landers 12k.
Okay. That's weird.
Capturing an HQ takes a lot longer than a normal city, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I kind of have to do this. I have to have one of these guys here. Actually, well, no, I can't do that anymore. Okay, I'll make you there, and then next turn I get stuff to do. Move you off of that. Move you here. Move attempt failed. Good. I'm glad that happened again.
Did you try to move across that bridge again, or did it just do something?
No, it was my dude in the mountain near your side. I tried to move him down onto the road. And it just said, fuck yourself. I have a feeling this has some spaghetti code. I don't know why.
Something just tells me that it does.
I need to save up. Is this the amount of soldiers, like, what the gold value of them is? I guess.
I think that's their. Maybe could be their total gold value. Got no clue. I'm not even gonna postulate. I have absolutely no clue.
Yeah, see, I have a slightly different thing going on here. Dude, fucking Max's theme goes so hard.
This fucking Mr. Bear theme, bro. You're missing out. I wish I was joking about that. Like, it actually goes kind of hard.
Oh wait, this doesn't let me know. Okay, I've got to actually sit here and count cities, factories, and towns. Or, I guess, naval.
Oh, you can just. Oh, wow, I'm dumb. Well, no, I'm not dumb. You still probably should zoom in.
Okay, you can just zoom in. I am dumb.
Nah, see, but it is worth it, at least for me. I like the setup where you zoom in. At least I have 140%.
Oh, it only works to a certain level, and then it starts like making the thing smaller.
Yeah. So I have it at 1.4 zoom and 140, but I have a 144. got a
Wait,
standard
it says
size.
it's my turn.
Oh, it's not.
Okay. In my turn games, it says it's my turn. But whatever.
That's weird. What the hell? Oh, I'm just broke.
You think you're broke?
Brother, you don't know what broke is.
Except it be Brokeback Mountain, bitch. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to move up this way. I was gonna start listening to like some weird Plunderphonics type shit, but then I'm like, you're right, the Advance Wars themes are awesome. I'm just gonna listen to the new music. And then Max's theme comes up.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, it's awesome. Oh, it hits.
badass. Okay.
Ooh, okay, this is a major choice now. This went from being like a, oh, okay, that's an easy choice to, oh, wait, no, it isn't.
Looks like you've made the same mistake that I have. Although not as bad.
I don't know what mistake you made then.
You didn't quite monitor your money properly, or maybe I don't know.
I sort of, okay, so I was wanting a boat earlier, but then I realized I don't have enough, like, ground units, and I wanted APCs.
Yeah, and I did. Whenever I made my my boat, it was a mistake because I left multiple of my factories open. That's a big thing you never want to do. You never want to leave your factories open if you can help it. If you want to try to plan your turns around, okay, I have 10,000 gold and I have 6 factories. How do I get all 6 factories to make a troop this turn?
Yeah, this turn I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave those factories inactive because I want a boat, and this boat might actually be a decider here because I don't have a boat yet, for one.
And these boats are actually really big because you can fit multiple units onto them.
Can you fit an APC onto it?
That'd be crazy, but no.
That would be so funny. You just drop an APC that's loaded onto it, and then another fucking infantry.
I feel like an APC can load onto a transport, onto the other one. You know what I mean? Because I loaded a tank. I literally loaded a tank into one of the other ones.
See, I actually just want to wait right there. Honestly.
Maybe not a terrible idea.
Wait, that was this turn? Wait, I did that this turn? Okay, I did that this turn.
What?
You're not on an actual shore right there.
Oh. Cool.
You have to unload, you have to actually be on the shore, not next to the shore.
That's cool. That has very much moderately.
That reveals your plans very, very clear.
Well, I feel like if you had seen where it was before, the plan was not very hidden. Let's.
I don't think it was that obvious until you moved it right there. I thought that, like, maybe you could be trying to go for a play where you go in between these shores, between my factories, and move a bunch of shit towards the islands in the center or something. It's not that crazy of an idea. Because, like, this center area, you have 2 naval factories right next to each other on the opposite side that I do. So you could contest there, but you don't have a boat there. And the same for me. I don't have a boat there either. Max blessed. Oh, do you only get that from, like, attacking? You only get your abilities from attacking?
No. I just get that passively.
No. I'm talking about, like, your ability points.
What do you mean, my ability points?
Your active ability points that you use to activate your ability.
I don't think that those are attached to that at all. It's weird. Why are both of ours at 0?
That's what I'm asking. Do you only get that from attacking? Because
Maybe.
It felt like in the game you just get it.
You know what? You're probably
It felt
right
like in
about
the game
that.
You just get it passively.
Probably just get it from attacking. That makes sense.
Ooh, I've got a choice to make here now. Yeah, that's a tank coming my way. Oh boy. And I can't even attack that right now either. Since you've been looking into this and playing Fire Emblem, you're gonna do better than me on this. I can just feel that much.
The more you play games like Fire Emblem and Advance Wars, your brain starts breaking down the real world into this shit too. And you're like, no, I understand. The strategy carries over.
Yeah, I just gotta save up my money and make sure all my factories.
Well,
Governments don't have to save money. That's a joke. Oh. Okay. You can put 2 on black boats, right?
Yeah. You can put any 2 of mechs or infantry. Oh my gosh. The Beasts theme? Yeah, that sounds like the Beasts theme.
Honestly, you know what? Oh man, I don't want to backtrack with that either, though. Having that in the center is going to help a lot. No, don't do that. Go. You can't choose the exact pathing. That's funny. It doesn't matter in the slightest, but it annoys me.
It's like, how dare you go the way I didn't fucking tell you to go?
That's a horrible idea, anyways. Now that I look at it. This isn't gonna work, is it? Can I make it? No, I can't. Damn! Are they this expensive in fucking the?
Yeah,
Whatever.
I feel like this map has slightly modified some prices as a default.
It feels like the boats are insane.
Yeah, they absolutely are. Because landers do not cost this much money. Landers are super cheap.
Black boats don't even exist in the reboot, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I don't think they got put into it. They were added in Dual Strike, I think.
There's no factories on this landmass other than the boats. So do I need to fight?
There's the labs. I don't know about which landmass you're talking about, but I think every landmass has a factory or a lab. So, assuming that's what those are.
That's not a lab. That's not a lab. That's just... Where the fuck is the lab then? That's a signal tower.
I'm pretty sure these flat rectangular buildings that don't have any other details on them are the labs.
I stuck a dude on it and it didn't do anything. That's a bunch of fucking labs on this map. If that's the case. There's like 1, 2, 3,
I know, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them and you control more. Oh, that's the lab. Kevin, the lab's in the very corner. Like top left, bottom right.
Oh. Well, you should. That's not the. That's the airport. That's an airport.
Is that an airport?
That's an airport.
There's not. Okay, there's something there.
Yeah, that's an airport.
Where the fuck's the lab then?
I don't know. I don't know what the fucking lab is.
There's 4 of these towers.
Where's the lab?
Okay, that's. I'm still on the same turn. I gotta think.
I had another game running, but I lost it so bad that I'm literally just feeding him my units at this point. I'm actually I just surrendered to him. Because like,
Ooh.
oh my god, I fucked
Okay,
up.
no, I can do this. Yeah, okay, I can do this because this is... Yeah, this is blocking the way. The first strike of the game.
How dare you? This means war.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't know I put that infantry there for him to shoot at.
I mean, yeah, you can move and put something in front of it and go after it. But the idea is I take you off of that at least for a turn.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Also, your important stuff's like, okay, do I do this here or do I wait? I think I do this here. And that's how it is. That's how it's got to be.
Okay.
And then I look at my factories and click on the one I want to build shit on. Okay, what do I want to build is the question to that.
It is fucked up the game doesn't tell you how many factories you have. That'd be real helpful.
Okay, just keep it cheap. Just keep it cheap.
That's a good idea. I mean, hell, you're Sami. Your mechs are fucking great. So are your infantry.
I don't have a single mech.
Probably worth it to go ahead and maybe throw one of those down.
Like I said, keep it cheap this turn.
Yeah. Well, you say that, you made a fucking...
Well, I made an artillery, but that's on my front. That's like over here, so I can get like
fair
a
enough,
good.
I guess.
Can that wait? There's mountains right next to me too. Just by the way. Okay, it does tell me the range that I can shoot in. That, yep, there. Yep.
There we go.
Okay, it does just insta-destroy recon. I didn't think it insta-killed.
It's a chance. It's 91 to 99. So it's either going to insta-kill or leave you at 1 HP. I didn't know that myself. There's also a calculator up here, a damage calculator that you can do. I love the amount of quality of life features on this thing.
I love the part where it just, like, takes some of your turns from you.
Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't do all those quality of life nice things.
Honestly, I shouldn't be there.
No, Kevin, don't
I don't
do
know what the
ADHD thing.
I don't know what money generation is based on.
Cities. How many cities you own?
Okay, I figured it was that, but I was like, is it that simple? Is it just take a bunch of cities? So that changes the strategy too, because it's not just, well, it actually, depending on the strategy at least.
Yeah, it
doesn't change the strategy. Sometimes you just want to rush to their side and take cities before they take them, and then get the ones on your side because they have to dive you to get it. But in other cases, you don't want to do that in the slightest.
Yeah. Although generally speaking, you don't want to do that on average, unless you're like somebody like Sami who can just like.
Yeah, like me.
You can one turn cap them sometimes. So it's like, okay, well.
I don't think it's one turn. I think it's 2 turns every time. It's just like if you get hit and you're still alive, you 2-turn it.
Yeah, getting hit isn't enough to interrupt the cap.
See, there's no man. The factories are placed in like very specific spots in this fucking map.
I think they're very well positioned.
Because I can't like get shit to your side very easily, and you can't get shit super easy to my side at least. Until you do like transport stuff, which mine is all APCs as of right now, except for the one black boat.
Oh, okay. So, oh, still here too.
Fuck, now I gotta make a choice too. What is this? What? Choices? Ugh.
Uh.
If only you could move twice if you didn't expend all your movement.
Fucking Kanto. That'd be nice. That's what they call it, Fire Emblem. It's very strong. Very strong utility.
That feels like it should be a CO ability. Like, oh, this turn you can Kanto.
It feels like something that would be in the game. But that'd be so fucking strong. That'd be so fucking strong.
That would be like tier. That would be like tier 0-1.
I don't even know if you know.
Shit.
Like, I have 10 tanks in front of you, and you have one mega tank, and I put my one tank in front of you, shoot it. You don't destroy it. It moves out of the way. Shoot it. You don't destroy it. Moves out of the way. Shoot it. Just one after another, after another, after another. Just 10.
I would feel like it would be. I would feel like it would be a thing of. You would only be able to do it if it hasn't done combat. Like, I was thinking more like for transport.
Ah, okay. So it can depot and then go back. Okay, okay.
Or rather, like my black boat here. I move it over to my bottom right factory, take a dude onto it, and if it still has movement, move it up towards its destination, closer to its destination. Even then, it would still be ridiculously strong.
Okay, so the game actually does tell you when you have open things. It'll, when you click the button that says select next unit, it'll open your workshop. Oh yeah, my recons are strong.
No, your artillery is shit.
Oh yeah, it's not.
That's what I was talking about.
Well, call it shit all you want. It's still a fucking artillery.
It's comparative.
I
Everything's
guess
relative, anyways. I'm gonna just assume that I can make it. Yeah, I can make it. See, I would do that, and then I would move my black boat up a little bit.
It still had movement left?
It had one tile of movement.
Oh, okay.
That's still enough.
Okay,
that's the idea. I'm just trying to get the idea across.
I get it. I was like, damn, bro, 7? It has fucking 10 tiles or some bullshit. What the hell?
See, now now this isn't doing the same thing that...
Your infantry are fucking tough as shit, bro. Damn.
Well, I was also in a forest, so shooting back was harder.
Oh, I wasn't talking about there. I was meaning more so like the double up on the city. Like, your guys are fucking pretty well left.
Yeah. And I can still two-turn that city with the 8.
Oh, yeah. Although, granted, I can interrupt that more than likely. I say that.
Oh, yeah, you can interrupt. You can interrupt it if you get stuff there.
Yeah, that's right. This is more so.
Absolutely. Double time. Okay, so it is only when...
yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. Because our bars are
absolutely only when... But which is... Why are you getting points when I attack you?
Because we're both
you
doing
get the
combat.
same amount of points. Yeah. Oh, wait, you didn't get the same amount of points. It just looks very close.
Yeah. I have 42, you have 54.
Which is stupid. You have almost the same amount, but I've done, like, way more damage to you. What is this garbage?
Who knows?
Actually, I can... Hang on. I totally can do this. Okay.
Oh. Damn! I completely forgot. No wonder Sami is so good. What the fuck? It's like, oh,
Yeah,
foot soldiers get 30% attack. Oh, 50% capture point bonus. Also, you do have a downside. Other units lose, direct units lose 10% attack. But all your transports also get +1 movement.
Yeah. The transports that specifically, I forget the fucking, it's not a triangle for cruiser sub battleship, but it's similar to a triangle. Cruisers can hit air, right? And they can also hit, hey.
Hello.
Shalom, Dallas.
Don't, okay. Fucking take the city. There. Okay. You come capture this. You can't go to that mountain. So you get over here.
Damn, that's
Yeah, see,
crazy. These damage calcs are nuts, bro.
I almost want to go over here and attack that, but I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm just going to take this, and then I will drop my first mech of the game.
What do you be up to, Dallas?
Chilling.
Chilling.
Bing chilling. Oh yeah, you can watch.
Trying to watch
Dallas
Game
can
Boy
watch that
Chess?
stream.
I'm watching already.
Okay.
Fucking Game Boy Chess goes hard.
Gotta do.
I'm just gonna, like I say, I'm gonna take this nice and easy and
All
just
of
do
the-
cheap shit right now.
All of Caleb's ground units, his infantry, they're massively buffed because of the guy he's playing as.
If you mouse over
Oh, yeah.
the icons of our characters, it tells the exact stats.
Got his.
I almost want to put down another black bolt.
Oh my God.
but where?
Yeah. And then also it just keeps going.
Oh. Damn, they all get 30%.
Yeah.
Then?
When it's infantry versus
Yeah.
infantry, I will win every single scuffle.
Oh
but
yeah,
when it
I have
goes
to take them
differently-
2-on-1, and even then, it's not necessarily fully in my favor.
I mean, this 2-on-1 at the right side right here isn't in your favor right now.
I know.
will win against both
I know
of these
it's
sets
not.
of soldiers.
I calced it. It's I'm calced to lose that. Like my guys deal at most 5
and
HP.
here's the other thing. You also have to get past my APC to get to my dude with the other set of soldiers.
What?
I just moved it in the way, so you have to walk.
I can just walk on the shoulder.
Oh, you can walk over your fucking own troops, can't you?
Yeah. I can just pass by my own
Okay.
guys.
I didn't see that. That's a shoal right there. That's a
Yeah.
shore.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to do his thing there. Fucking made that mistake earlier. My thing's not weak either, though.
Yeah, no, you also have a pretty damn strong thing.
It's actually
just
like the
you haven't
opposite
gotten
of
to-
yours, honestly.
It's almost exactly the opposite,
Oh.
except for you don't get.
I'll bet you that's why I
Yeah.
one-shot your recon with my tank.
It is. That's absolutely why you did. That's why I was sitting there like, damn, really? Oh wait, I already captured the city.
And it was
Oh,
still a roll. It was still a roll.
I'm sitting here. Oh, well, I just fucked my turn.
Did you just click wait?
Whatever. Yeah,
It happens. I
I
see
tried
where
to
you
click
did
my
it.
dude again.
I see where you did it.
I was like, do I go to the other city and try to capture? And then I clicked wait, and I'm like, well, there goes that.
No more decision making needed for me. I will agree with you though that these spots where these things are set up, very, very much particular. Like, it's hard to get your big units really where you want them.
Until you get landers. Landers can hold bigger units, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like two medium tanks on a lander. Yes.
It's probably a
See, I don't
fucking
like
retarded
these
idea,
sprites
but
as much as the reboot, but that's just because it's very distinct what the reboot stuff does.
There's no fuss on button it.
See, now you're gonna take that guy. But then I'm just going to come over here and drop that. Yeah, supply. Okay, it does give them another thing back. Yeah, and I'm still at 6. And now it's at 1, and I didn't do enough back. Okay. I was sitting here like, damn.
It still almost was in your favor, that whole engagement. Which is pretty nuts.
And I've still got back up on the way. I swear there was a thing where you couldn't move over your own soldiers. Maybe that's just the remake.
Man, that's lame if that's the case. That's fucking...
It makes sense. It was, you can move infantry over infantry and ground units over ground units except tanks and like bigger stuff. Was at least what I remember.
That's just... It sounds lame. Not like,
it
just wouldn't be fun. Or not that it would be terrible. It'd just be something you'd have to play around. And like, I don't know. I don't really see what
you
all it
can't
adds.
move over these pipelines, can you?
No, but you can destroy them. Takes
yeah, so that the pipe crawler can't. Okay, I see the way you set this up now.
Okay.
What is that? Is that that's not a cruiser, is it?
What? You can
okay.
You can click one of your sub, I think. Can't you click one of your sub guys to see what you can make?
I can't click it on your turn to see.
Yeah, that's a cruiser.
Also, they would look different anyways. Wouldn't let.
What do you mean?
I was sitting here like, wouldn't they look different because we have different looks on our things? But I guess that's just infantry.
I mean, they would look slightly different, but I mean, they mostly share for the most part.
Oh, okay. No, it's just color. Okay, I see.
Very few of them get changed.
Hachi's theme. Fuck yeah. It's just fucking smooth ukulele.
Why is this even? Oh, I see. It's even because it's on my turn. And even then, only just barely. I'm actually okay with that, though.
Yeah, see, when it's your turn, you get an attack bonus. Meaning, I'm still going to take out this fucking infantry up here on the right.
Oh, yeah. No getting around that.
And then I have to.
That's true for everybody.
To deal with the rest of it.
Everybody gets an attack bonus.
But also, it just means I get that much more of an advantage on infantry on my turn.
Oh, yeah, Sammy. Absolutely. No getting around.
Just like go absolutely ape shit with Sammy over here. But again, your fucking tanks just obliterate me.
Yeah. And they're fast, too. They're very fast. They're not faster than usual, but just damn, tanks are fast.
Yeah, the -1 range on your that's the only part of the artillery part that is like, oh, your artillery sucks fucking ass.
Yeah, -1 range does
It-
kind of 10% damage isn't that big a deal, but -1 range. I mean, when we compare this guy to this guy, yeah, that's the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Oh wait, this doesn't have anything in it, does it? There we go. I almost just fucked up real bad. %1 on the pipeline, by the way. 1% from infantry every turn.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Dallas.
Wait, can you see into forests even without fog of war?
Forests, I don't know how that works. I know you can hide stuff in forests, so I don't know how hiding stuff in forests works.
Even when you don't have fog of war is the words that I was going for.
No, not even. I can see your soldiers in forests and stuff, just like I'm sure you can see mine. I don't have any in forests, though. I don't think. So Dallas,
You have forests on. Oh, in forest. That's what you said.
I had my little brother and my
Your
nephew
APC is.
sit down and watch. I put on Epic the Musical. I didn't make them watch it, okay? I just came in, sat down, was gonna play some games and watch the musical, and they came in and sat down and watched it with me. And Charlie constantly talked shit about the musical and about Odysseus specifically.
Yeah.
I caught him so many times while it was playing, just completely enthralled in the screen. Just could not look away.
Yep, I'll do it. Yeah.
And I was just like, ha, 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 ha. You can't even hate it even though you want to.
That's kind of how I was in the beginning. It was like, well, I'm not a huge musical guy. And
by the end, you're like, I'm going to go to the theater.
Yep.
One of the things
I paid to watch this.
that I was sitting and thinking about Odysseus, specifically Odysseus in the story, was like, didn't he fucking cheat on his wife multiple times during the fucking thing? Or some shit?
In the original. Well,
He
technically,
was
more.
raped.
I was about to say, it's probably more accurate to say that he was raped twice in the original story.
I didn't
he
know
got
about
raped.
that. I don't know about that. That's the part that I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, it depends,
Because
right?
I don't know exact of the story.
He didn't get a knife put to his throat, but he got a knife put to somebody else's throat. So, like, that's still rape.
That or he was trapped for multiple years
Well, yeah.
and couldn't leave.
Yeah.
Okay, see, now I can...
Just kind of, and those people were, one is a goddess and one was more or less a witch, kind of a goddess. They're
Yeah, Circe, isn't she
part
the
goddess.
goddess of magic? Or one
she's
of
like,
them?
she's a demigod.
Oh.
I think it's like she's the daughter of Hecate and a nymph or something, something like that.
Traditionally, I think that would make her a minor god, but I understand if she's a
Could be.
demigod.
Probably is a minor god. I don't know how close nymphs are to. I don't know what difference is.
I don't think nymphs are god-like at all, but just typically, if you've got a parentage of one's a god, one's a nymph, it's like, that sounds sort of similar to Hercules. Not really, but you get my point.
Would you consider Hercules a god or a demigod?
Well, he literally is a demigod, and then he becomes a god.
Okay. So maybe
That's what his story
she
is about.
ascended. Or something, I don't know.
Oh, that could be also a thing. Hey, there you go. Greek stories are cool because we don't have most of them anymore.
Gonna put the pieces together.
Yeah.
Even the ones we know are probably
Okay.
been retold and changed. Countless times.
Tree. You come over here. You...
Get that ass.
Ah, piss.
That'd be a waste of my
Uh,
turn.
Yeah, and then you take that. Bye-bye. And now we have an even fight against the other infantry on this landmass. But not against this fucker. I wish that it would let me look at my fucking ranges. Okay, one.
It does. If you just click on the unit and click on them again.
Okay, I can move it and it doesn't let me.
I just mean like you mean you wish it showed you while you moved it, like in Fire Emblem? Dude, that'd be nice. That's what they do in Fire Emblem. Or like when you click on a unit, it'll show you every red square that unit can attack. It's super nice.
See, this is the part that's gonna suck. Oh boy. I'll take a risk.
Oh, that you have.
And give me another mech. Wait, I have a unit. Oh, yeah, you can take that city.
Fuck. Damn it, I fucked up my economy and I didn't think it was going to bite me in the ass, and now it's going to bite me in the ass. Fuck me.
That's okay. That's the thing that's good about Sammy. I can just fuck up my economy a little bit, and then I can just make infantry, and it's all the same. Wait, what? I can move this guy again? This is gonna tell me that there's an error, isn't it?
Your transport can drop.
No. It's saying that the guy that just captured a city can move again.
Probably just refresh real quick.
Okay, no, it took it away. I didn't even refresh. It just took it away while I was in the middle of it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
So.
It does not like your computer, Caleb.
It's a Linux issue.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
everything.
Even though this is a browser game.
Yeah. Compatible with all platforms, even on mobile.
Literally mobile friendly, but no. See, this is some shit. I can't move this guy across the river to the whatever. That would make it way too quick to capture all these cities for Sammy, though. To be fair. Merchant Union. Oh boy.
Alright.
Yeah, I totally understand why Grit would be absolutely fucking batshit insane in this game. I'm very glad that I didn't mess up my economy, because now I've got a slight advantage in a few areas, but not like super amazing. This can't fire at... Wait, does this apply to... Can direct units fire at literally anything that is directly next to them?
No. Otherwise, I
That
would have
includes
destroyed...
air and sea?
Well, it depends on the unit. Some units can target certain things. For example, the cruiser can't target
I know
land.
how that... I was about to say, cruiser can't target land, but it can target air and sea. Infantry can't target sea, I think. Airplanes can only target air. Very specifically airplanes, the fighters. But
Yeah,
the
fighters.
helicopters can target pretty much everything,
Yeah,
except for bombers.
People
and
call those
airplanes.
battlecopters, because they're your battlecopters. That's what you go to war with.
And submarines also have a mode where you can't attack them unless you're next to them. because you can't see them unless you're next to them. Let's see, do I have an advantage here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you're ahead.
Yeah. You have 5 more units than me, though.
Yeah, units I'm ahead, but that's also because I just spam infantry for obvious reasons. Yikes.
You're on a road. We're both on roads, so lowers your avoid. Oh. Fucking shit, I guess.
Yeah, see, here's the part of his turn that I'm getting afraid of. Because he has a few things he can do here, and I don't know which he's going to choose to do, because there's a few issues with my placement. You tried invading, like, the far right top landmass. I tried taking the center left landmass from you, versus trying to take the top right from me. So we're both attacking very distinct, different areas of the landmass compared to each other, and I think we're both spreading ourselves out thin as a result.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a major faux pas. Like that's something you're not supposed to do in Advanced Wars. You're supposed to group your shit together. It just makes sense in general. Group your units.
To be fair, there's 2 factories on both of the landmasses that I'm on and that you're on. But see, this is like, it's almost perfectly symmetrical. Like, well, not symmetrical. What is it? What's the word? I mean, in terms of like diagonally, it is symmetrical, isn't it? Yeah. But the other thing was you started out where you could capture quicker, but I had another factory, was it?
Yeah, I mean you start with an extra factory and an extra infantry. And I started
But you could
with
capture the...
yeah, I started with some contest points. And I got first turn. So if you had gotten first turn, that'd be fucked. Because you could just start spawning infantry right next to me.
Okay, I'm gonna spawn an infantry on your side of the map real quick.
Yeah, just fucking start taking it, bruh. The thing is, I'm not experienced enough in this game to know exactly which one of these plays is the right one. Because I know what I want to do, but I don't think it'll work. And so I'm going to do something that's not... I mean, honestly, it's probably a terrible idea. But let's do it anyway. Boom. Boom.
Who could have seen this coming? Yeah, this is the part that I was like, okay, there it goes.
Wiped. Like they're not even on a city at all. Jesus, Max.
I mean, it was 8, to be fair. It was
they were a
10,
little
but,
wounded, but
yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a strategic decision here.
Okay. Feel that.
See, because
Budget's looking okay.
Yeah. So, Kevin, the reason I moved my artillery up there is to try to counter that, but I was 1 movement off from being able to hit your tank.
What is a direct unit?
Can only hit right next to it.
Okay.
Anything like a tank or an infantry, whereas something like an artillery would be an example of an indirect.
Yeah, my artillery that's right below his infantry he just placed That's indirect. It can't hit right next to it. His infantry can hit it without getting hit back.
Speaking of, I didn't move this guy yet. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I did probably. These turns are getting they're getting long.
Yeah, there's a lot of it's chess, but there's more pieces on the board,
The board is like 6 times the size.
and you can make new pieces anytime you want. Really.
You can move them all in the same turn.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. What am I gonna fucking do with the? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I forgot no idea.
Oh, okay, yeah. What?
Combining units doesn't let you can't attack on the same turn, can you?
No, I don't think so. And you also can't capture on the same turn, I believe. But you remain cap. Like you don't give up your capture progress, I guess is the thing. Okay, now we're just.
Well, you don't give. But yeah, I know that. I know that part. Where the fuck is the lab? What? Or is it like 2 of these in the center? There are supposed to be 2 labs.
I think those 2 labs are the 2 airports. But I don't know what a lab is. I could not fucking tell you,
Speaking
Caleb.
of which, I'm about to lose some shit if I don't get that airport quickly. I should have done that immediately, but I didn't notice it until I told you about it.
I mean, same. I didn't even really notice it either. This isn't gonna work.
See,
Oh, look at this shit!
you probably think. I don't know if you. I can't tell if that little scouting party you threw on the far right side. I can't tell if that was a good or a bad thing right now for you, because it looks like you're fucking my shit up over here. Even though I took out 2 of your units.
Yeah, right. Like it's like, damn, I don't like the position I'm in. You're also kind of trapped. A couple of your guys. I really hope that you do something really dumb on this turn that I can take advantage of. That'd be hilarious. Like just some major cataclysmic mistake. Like putting your infantry in range of a fucking artillery or something.
Repair? What? Repair?
Yeah, your boats can repair.
There's nothing to repair over there.
Oh, well then it'll do it anyway. Don't do it.
Okay. Okay, well that is a cataclysmic mistake right there.
Oh, was that a cataclysmic mistake? You can load him up.
Okay.
Is he not in position to load up?
No, he's not on a shore.
Oh no!
That's the mistake.
Fuck!
That is the cataclysmic mistake. I could have dropped 2 units on him that turn.
I don't think you could have
but
though, because could you
from
have
right
gotten?
there, I could have.
Could you have gotten down and to the left?
No, I couldn't have.
Yeah, because
I
that
don't
unit
think.
above that your infantry wouldn't have been able to make it.
If no, I'm talking about the square right above where it's at. The one below it wouldn't have been able to make it. But that's why I was saying I wanted to get 2 at the same time, and that's the mistake.
Oh, okay. So you were trying to get these 2 at the same time, and you just blundered them. Well, there's not much you could have done there. You were either going to get 1 infantry or have to wait 2 turns to get 2.
Okay, you know what? Yes, attack it, destroy it.
Okay.
I want this twink obliterated.
That's smart. That's smart.
You can't attack land with that. join up.
Okay. Reasonable.
Come over here. And for some reason, take a turn in the middle of it. Drop a mech on that.
Okay, that's a little
Get
scary.
this off of my factory.
Mechs are scary. I want to look at the damage calcs for this. What are my tanks versus your mechs look like?
Capture this. You come up here. Actually, no, you don't come up there. You come right here. You load onto it. You
Oh.
do something.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm geeking.
My mechs just destroy your tanks.
No, on
something.
attack, yeah. On attack, you deal 74% with mech.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that.
I thought that I dealt 30%, but no. It's
That's
the other
the
way
other thing,
around
though.
on attack, though, for me.
That's the other thing, though. My cruisers against your cruisers also lose.
Because my cruisers are direct attack. Same thing for your battlecopters versus my battlecopters. Funny thing is, if I'm out of ammo, I still do just the same amount of damage to you. If you're out of ammo, you do like no damage to me.
Yeah, and also cruisers can hit subs, can't they? That's the thing.
Yeah, cruisers are the main like anti-ship technology.
They're anti-sub. Sub is anti-ship other than cruiser. Because nothing can hit a sub except a cruiser. Or specific air, I think. I really want to make something here, but I know your ass is going to get me with the cruiser on it.
They have the ability to dive underwater. If they're dived, they can only be attacked by cruisers and other submarines. So if they're above,
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. But most of the time, you want to be underwater unless you're attacking.
but you also consume more fuel. So
Yes, that
Something
is
to
also
keep in
correct.
mind.
That's why I'm surprised that the naval CO isn't good. I would think that would make it like immediately really cool and good, but
fuel's not a concern for competitive Advance Wars for the most part, outside of like characters like Olaf, because like everything about competitive Advance Wars is about value. It's okay. My 600 or my 300 value unit destroyed your 1000 value unit. Therefore, I just made 700 value. That was a good turn. That's what everything is about.
I lost 2 HP during that exchange, but I don't actually think I care that much. And I'm gonna move you fucking up because I'm gonna need you here in a second. Oh, I already moved you this turn. What haven't I moved?
Uh-oh. Dude, that would be so hilarious. Please tell me that this is how this works. No! Damn it.
Okay, now you know what? I know exactly what to do here. You
Yeah.
right there. You make a mech. You. Okay, which one was it? Rockets hits air, missile hit no, missile hits air, rocket hits ground. I'm gonna look that up before I make it.
Yeah, I would do that.
Let's just fucking make double sure so I don't fucking...
Missiles,
Okay.
indirect combat ground.
Anti-air
attack.
missile is what it is.
Yeah, used for attacking area. Right.
Rocket advance force. Rocket launchers indirect, capable of firing at ground and naval.
As well as sea. Okay. So rockets are for boats. Missiles are for air, and rockets can also hit the ground.
So here's where this game's gonna start to get interesting, I think. That was expensive as shit, though. Who hasn't moved? Why haven't you captured? You don't have any infantry there. Even if you kill it, it can't do anything. Yeah, come on. No, come over here and attack it now. Fucking asshole game.
Damn, your superpower takes fucking forever to charge.
Yeah, and you definitely have more damage output as of right now than I did. Like, you have more damage dealt, I should say.
Yeah, it's not the troops destroyed, it's the total number of damage dealt.
Oh, fuck yes, that missile is perfect. Or rockets.
The reason that Andy is good is because normally in comp, there's no reason to attack a super wounded unit. It's unless it's like blocking you from getting somewhere you need to get. They don't do any damage. They can't do anything to you. So go attack something useful, right? But with Andy, at any time he could pop his CO power, and units that were no longer a threat now are major threats.
Yeah, on his turn.
Yeah, just suddenly at the beginning of the turn, oh yeah, whole army is back up to full, so now all these fodder units are now actual units again.
Not to full, but they're like
+5
at least.
Yeah, +2 to +5, so fucking good. Oh, is it my turn? My bad.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I didn't even see it. So it's fucking my fault.
I lost 2 points on my soldiers at the bottom left in that little scuffle because I joined up. It's still kind of annoying to me that it doesn't lower the amount of troops that you can carry when a transport is damaged.
Yeah, so a damaged transport is just as good as a full transport, except for the fact that, you know, it could die easier.
Why is the APC there?
Because.
Did you misclick, or did you just try to make it
I'm
longer, an extra turn to make this one infantry get over there?
Pretty much just that, and there's not any extreme disadvantage for me putting it there. I don't need that APC that much right now.
Yeah, your tanks just fucking annihilate. Even though I did come out of that without dying. My infantry is so fucking strong, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's insane.
Definitely no pushovers.
Yeah, see, the thing here is I need fucking mechs out the ass now. Or a battleship. A battleship would do.
Oh my lord, how many turns does this take with 6 guys? That's the fucking 3rd turn I've captured and it's still not captured.
Yeah, that's why I took that recon up there earlier, so I could do some damage. So now I've got a little bit of an advantage down here.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah, it's so there's 20 on the building, and that's how many times you have to stamp on it. Like, multiply the amount of people you have by the turns, and that's how much you do.
So next turn I capture.
For capture. Yeah, next turn you capture.
Yeah, that makes it made more sense in the remake because they showed your character attacking the 20. God, the animations were slow in the remake though.
Man, I really want to hit that this turn, but then I have a factory that's down for a turn.
I know, right? You can't afford to have that shit.
I can, but it's not worth it. It's like not as worth it as just fucking move it one tile over and then there I go. Fuck. Okay, yeah, move the fuck out of the way. No, it doesn't matter.
That's not acceptable, so something's gotta happen here.
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Ah, okay, so it's those. Which I can't build.
We settle in a little object like me. You can bet just as sure as you live. Something's gotta get, something's gotta get, something's gotta get. Oh yeah, cruisers don't do well against battleships. That's the other thing I was missing. I have fucking 17 infantry.
I have 11.
Yeah, I know, but I have like the
Yeah, 6 more.
the fun part. Winter Fury. This guy's
me, dude.
music. Olaf's music is not that good.
The best thing about Olaf is that his family gets murdered.
Oh.
Damn. Man, if I had grit, I could just obliterate that tank.
I know. I know.
That's so strong.
I would have had to back off further back.
Which is insane. I mean, also I would have gotten it if you stayed still too. But you know. See, I don't know if this is worth. Oh no, now it's definitely worth being afraid on this side. I need to fucking move my ass. Okay, I see what's happening. Face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't
No, it's
even
a
know
lot.
how you feel.
It's adorable.
But it's nice to see that humans never change.
Man, this war is making
Open
fast pace in
your
11
eyes,
days.
let's begin.
Yes, it's really me. It's Maui. Reel it in.
Ugh. I know it's a lot. The hair, the bar.
When you're staring at a demigod, it's okay to say you're welcome.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
That's not a terrible idea.
And I'm gonna do this. And then I am going to. Oh, that does jack diddly shit. Okay. Can that?
Buff as you want to be, you can have
That.
sections for that.
Okay. That's annoying. What's in here? Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I've made a long-term strategic mistake here.
Yeah.
I can afford a Neo tank.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not gonna do it, but fucking grid steam's also good.
Oh, also, vehicles that are on wheels have terrain extra terrain negatives as opposed to vehicles that are on treads.
Yeah, this
And Neo tanks are on
this,
treads.
This rocket can't go on this mountain.
Oh, that makes sense.
On either of them, for that matter. I'm gonna wait. I wish I could look at it now. You don't have anything that can hit it over here, so I'm gonna just fucking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, this has wasted a whole turn that I really need. Granted, I'm invading upwards pretty easy here, but
Oh yeah, totes. There's quite a few places where you're pushing upwards, and there's very little resistance I can push back there.
I feel like this is still the strat here, though. Yeah. Please leave that cruiser where it's at. Yeah, I'm gonna make a very. This is the only way around this bad decision I've made, but I'm gonna unload this here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to push to right here, and why not? There's no reason not to fire on it, at least.
Yeah, fair enough. Also
You
makes it
can't
to where I
hit.
can't fire it on you.
Yeah, that's the other part of that.
But you did also give up the city.
Well, I didn't give it up. You don't have any infantry anywhere near here.
Yeah, it's not what I mean.
You're gonna set something on it, but that's still not the worst. At least with tanks, because the other option is I'm gonna roll up with mechs that will still have advantage. See, and then you're gonna roll up with that tank.
Actually, if you roll up on a tank, on one of my tanks with one of your mechs, and I'm in a city, that's an even exchange. You take 50%, and I take, or you deal 50 to 56, and I deal 37
I
to
can't
41
do-
on average 5 HP.
Well, that's a fucked up choice there. Whatever. What all can move? Just, you know. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, it doesn't fuck up a turn at least. I'll just wait you right there. You're not gonna kill it this turn anyways. Yeah, see, now I've just got a bunch of units clogging my space. Yeah, I'll push. It'll be fine. You come here, you go into it.
Do-do-do-do.
See, that's the thing. Up until this point, I've been winning the land battle.
Cheers, Dallas.
Now we're having.
Here's to your good
now
health.
We're like,
Cheers to you, bud.
yeah, I think this is the strat. I put you here, and then I just don't make anything else. What can move? Oh, you can move.
You got mechs in the middle too. A sub. Your artillery.
No, I'm sitting here like, okay, what can move?
Oh, okay.
Yes, I want to delete that unit in place. Definitely.
Can you do that in Advance Wars? Can you just delete your units? I don't remember being
I
able
don't
to do
think
that.
so. Wait, so if your tank attacks my mech, is that an even exchange on neutral ground?
It's a neutral. It's every neutral exchange in this game is attacker favored. So yes, it's neutral as long as it's on even ground. So it's 67% in my favor when I attack, and 67% in your favor when you attack. So when your sub dives under like that, I actually can't see where it's at.
I know. It's also in a shoal. You can't see it in a shoal usually, I thought, at least.
This is the first time I've seen it disappear myself, but I also haven't been paying perfect attention to it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's an unload, so I have nothing else to do.
Alright.
This turn's gonna suck on my side for a little bit.
Yeah. What did you do with this transport? You just had him sit in place on the far right?
What transport?
This
On my far
this
right?
black
Oh,
boat.
No. I moved him down one and put a troop in him.
I gotcha.
You're talking about far right and up?
I'm talking about the black boat that you've got parked next to my
The
cruiser.
black boat. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yes, I just stood him in place because if you attack him again, you just get hit. As far as I could, well, yeah, you just get hit.
Fair enough.
And I'm absolutely fine with that factory eating shit for a turn to get rid of a cruiser. Fucking, I do not have. Max, see, that's an intricacy of Max. He does kind of have naval dominance on everything except for battleships. Well, pretty much everything.
And even then, like, his indirects are inherently strong. So even though Max's indirects are weaker, they're still good. they're still great.
But you
They're
lose.
important.
You lose in a 1-1 fight with another one.
That's, I mean, yeah, but the same is also true against anybody who takes on his tanks. So make artillery and tanks. Just
I'm not saying don't. See, that's one of my issues here. I was making so much infantry and not mechs or artillery for a little bit, and now I'm suffering for it because I'm about to lose this bottom left scuffle in the initial incursion, and now I have to make stuff to make up for it.
yeah, there's actually a percent roll that I win the engagement in the bottom left. I don't
Well,
think it's a
yeah,
very high one, but
no, I think you win this engagement in the bottom left if you continue with the pressure that you have currently, which it looks like. I mean, you don't have the exact same amount of pressure, but freaking, there's a few things you can do to deal with that too.
that one little APC at the bottom blocks more than you initially appreciated, doesn't it?
That wasn't the no. I just made a different mistake.
Oh, okay. But like, look, it's a pretty good little spot.
It isn't blocking it. Actually, honestly, I could have. My troop could have gotten to the city. That infantry. I just didn't want an infantry there. I wanted a mech.
Well, that's not more so what I'm meaning. I'm meaning if this APC wasn't here, then your other infantry would have been probably right fucking next to it. You would have had more troops up here on this front line. But the APC forces at least a little bit of a pushback. Just because it takes a while for an infantry to kill an APC.
Yeah, see, this bottom left is slightly in my favor, and the bottom or middle right is in your favor, just period.
Mm-hmm. But that middle
At least
left,
right now.
Middle left is very, very scary, very tense area. I don't.
Yeah, but there's not anything happening at the current moment. Like,
No.
see, I can do something about it, but I don't need to make any boats right there right this second. That's the other thing. I got something I need to do about that, actually. How the fuck do you capture that middle boat, like that middle fucking naval factory?
You deploy a unit.
There's no
onto
shoal
it?
No, there's no shoal next to it.
Huh.
All the other cities have a shoal next to them. That one does not, and you can't deploy unless there's a shoal. So, well, I keep calling it shoal. The shoal is what the submarine can hide in. The fucking...
Okay, this is just urban terrain for that one chick. That's all that is, so that her flyers can fly over it.
Yeah, her flyers can go. Yeah, exactly.
That's what that's for.
Well, no, you can use that. Oh, helicopters, helicopter transport. I'm retarded.
Oh yeah. Fair. Very fair. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but mechs also do not have as much. I don't think they have a terrain penalty for going through terrain. So
It's your turn.
Is my bad. I gotta refresh. Okay.
I want to use a move planner, but this game has so many fucking individual moves that you can take. I don't want to plan moves.
Yeah, I know,
because
right?
It's just like, if he does this, I do this, and it's like, all right, but he has like a million other things he can do with that one unit.
He instantly did something else.
Yeah, immediately that is not what he did. I mean, at least in chess, it's like, okay, there's usually a set of moves. There's only a set of moves that make sense. In this game, it's just like everything can make sense depending on the timing. Okay, now here's where it's gonna get stupid. Yeah, see, now I've got pressure on this bottom left super hard. Again, I feel like naval would be stronger than it is, but it's just like, I guess the maps don't apply to it most of the time, and even if it does, they aren't that much stronger.
Yeah, I would agree with you. This bottom left, I have to think so much harder. I'm like putting it off. I'm like, I develop.
That's what I do. I
and
just
then-
do. I do the development on the other side. I'm like, what do I do in this corner? Because the rest of it seems pretty easy. I mean, your side on the middle right seems like it's pretty simple, straightforward. What you want to do, at least. But on this bottom left, for both of us, it's like, what the fuck is going on here? Really? There?
Yeah. I'm tempting fate, but yeah.
Oh, okay. That's. I thought you were gonna put your fucking tank there.
Nope. Artillery. Next. Don't have to worry about that. Thank God. I gotta click
This is why
your
I'm glad I
button.
put this in this APC over here.
Okay. I do need to keep a lookout for this shit. That would have fucked me. But I don't think you're gonna get your ability in one turn. And if you pop it immediately, you're kind of dumb. And I'm gonna be okay with whatever damage you do. You know, gauge the situation. A lot of noobs, they're just like... Apparently that's like a major pitfall. See, I just don't like that combat.
Yeah, exactly. You're like sitting here calculating the 2 versus 5 or some shit. Or like even the full 10 versus 5, you're like, man, it's gonna be like half of it anyways.
It's like I'm losing so
Or actually,
much.
you can't do 10 versus 5 because if you join, it doesn't work. You can't. That's why that guy didn't do any damage that turn. Just because I joined. You can join after combat, but you can't join and then combat.
Bucket, cross the fingers. Let's go. Okay. Oof.
5-5.
That's
okay,
good.
now I have advantage on attack now.
That works. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm paying for not having the mechs up earlier.
Especially on Sami when they're so strong.
Granted, I can get something back next turn. And I will definitely have my thing next turn. But is it worth, is the question.
Fuck it! Damn it! Fuck! Ah! This is
What
like the
happened?
most useless shit. The most useless turn to decide. But fuck me, man. I can't decide. I'm flipping a coin. Heads, it stays where it's at. Tails, it's running back to do more work than it's supposed to be doing.
That fucking cruiser.
All right, it's a wall. Now, should it be a wall for that or a wall for fucking absolutely here? Because then you and you can't attack it. Could be a kill. Oh yeah. Okay. In which case, fuck that coin flip. No, you whore! No, give me it! It's my turn! You can't take it from me! Fuck you! Ah.
Did it do the turn thing where it took a
Yeah.
move and then let you try again?
Yeah, that's some horse shit.
So what's the perfect neutral land? Planes? Like 2 planes? I mean, I got that neutral is gonna be like any 2 squares that are the exact same in defense.
What do you mean perfect neutral?
What is the perfect neutral like?
I guess that'd be
There
like
is no defense.
there's
no.
2 guys fighting on a road. That'd be the lowest amount of defense they get. Because roads take
Okay,
away
that's-
1, planes give you 1.
Okay, well then they take away 1. Planes give 0-0, right?
It's not really that they get it. We talk about planes because planes are the default, but realistically 0 roads have the value of 0. You can see it on your screen. They have 0 stars. Planes have 1 star. Forests have 2, and then buildings and stuff
Okay,
like that.
it's stars. Stars show it.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was the movement.
No. I'm pretty sure that these urban thing. Oh, did I not? Oh, I still have. My bad. I still have factories to do.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a button to like
See
tell
what you have to do.
that. Oh, there's factories that haven't been used, even though it doesn't do it for naval, or probably not.
It doesn't for
Probably
naval.
not air either. Didn't for me.
It did
at
for
least I didn't
my
see it.
for my cruiser. Otherwise, I would have fucking left him to get killed. I would have been fucked.
No, naval factories.
Oh, shipyards. Yeah. Because those are so expensive. You don't always need to be pumping out ships.
Okay. Yeah, I think you go there, and now I've got 7 on this, meaning I'm going to do all of that. Fuck yes. Okay.
That's not good at all.
And next turn, well, I mean, you'll probably attack it or something, but next turn I also have pretty much neutral against it. Supplies. You are low on supplies. You're on a city. How are you low on supplies?
Fuck.
You attack that. See you later, stinky. I'm going to move this to here. I am going to come over here and... yeah, I'm going to destroy this, hopefully. Not quite. Capture. You come here, capture. You come back and get ready to haul fucking ass. Actually, wait, no. You come here. I'm fine with that, I think.
Oh, what the
What do you
hell?
have in you? Okay, you here, capture. You here, capture.
Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's mad. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts!
Ah, shit, okay.
Oh, did you even need to? I could just threaten the shit out of it.
You have a tank right there. So I'm going to build this here. You come right here and wait. You jump. Don't jump on that, actually. Yeah, you go there. Yeah, perfect. Push you up here. I hope that you can get to this fucking capture down here. You move over to here. You move up to here. And you get off of that factory so I can make a mech, I think. Yeah. Then an APC over here. Gonna make another. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm not gonna think twice about it. And now, for the first of the game, a tank.
Oh my lord. That's really funny considering when I'm That's really funny.
Dude, you're about to get your fucking double up. Does double give you the effect of the first one too?
Double?
Max force versus max blast.
Oh,
it doesn't gain both of them because yours does the same thing but stronger.
yeah. So it's the except
And mine does the same thing but stronger too. Foot soldiers can that's insane.
yeah. But yours charges up slower and you have more to use. If I pop my minor power, I have my minor power again in like another
Mine
round of
doesn't
turns.
charge it. Mine takes. Wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, it does take more. I just didn't scroll.
Yeah.
You have to scroll down to see all of it because I'm zoomed in so much.
Even if it didn't take more, it definitely doesn't build up as fast. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, Caleb. Or Caleb. Hi, Caleb. How you doing,
Yeah,
Caleb?
exactly.
Hi, Aaron.
You're a piece of shit,
Welcome,
Kevin. I want you to know that.
You're a piece of shit.
I know you call me Caleb.
Bro.
No offense, Caleb.
Challenge me in Advance Wars, Aaron. I'll whoop your ass, bruh. I'll take you to war.
Is that what you're playing
I'm
right
so
now?
glad that
Yeah,
you found
yeah.
a way for us to play this game.
Me too. I like it.
I can't play Advanced Wars though.
Why?
It can play on your phone, dude.
Yeah, it works on mobile.
You can literally
Oh.
play it on your phone.
It's touchscreen
Shit.
compatible. Everything is just clicks.
Is it on Xbox?
No, it's a Nintendo game.
Well,
Actually, you might be able to.
I was about to
if
say,
you go
you-
into the internet browser.
you genuinely might
But-
be able to do it, but on this game you have to drag. You have to click and drag to places you. Wait, no, you
don't have
don't.
to drag.
What is the
You
goddamn
can
app
just tap and then tap.
Okay, so no, yeah, you might be able to play it on Xbox, Aaron. You genuinely might.
What's the game called?
It's called Advance Wars by Web. Did I send you a link?
Advanced what?
It's called Advanced Wars by Web.
Oh. You have to send me a link. As in, that shit ain't on the App Store, so why'd my dumbass look it up on the App Store?
Oh, yeah, I already sent you a link.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. That's what the link was. Got you.
Yep.
I should probably start charging my phone. Dude, I'm like almost 100% positive I have the flu.
That shit sucks, man.
Dude, I feel like absolute shit.
Yeah. Okay. And that's my. Yeah, that's my turn. Wait. I don't have money. Yeah, that's my turn.
What the fuck is this?
Advanced
So
Wars by Web.
this is a kind of like it's a strategy game about capturing all the
Us.
cities and getting as much money as you can to wipe out the enemy army.
Yeah, see, now you're gonna come and wipe out that. That's gonna... It's out of supplies. You're out of supplies on that. That doesn't mean you can't move, but... Oh, you're low on supplies, not out.
Yeah.
What do these radio towers do? Do you know?
I'm gonna look it up.
Well, I was about to look it up since you didn't answer immediately.
Did you already have it pulled up?
Comm towers... They cannot heal or refuel. They increase the power on that tile.
Stackable 10% attack buff to all units.
To all units per one? Or is it on that tile?
It makes no sense. It's for all units to the person who controls it.
Okay.
That's what I thought it did,
Yeah.
to some degree.
Glad I took 2 of them.
Yeah. Probably smart.
It's only on attack, or is it? Let's see.
Plus 10 attack
Both
just
attack and
means
defense.
plus 10 attack just means you'd have attack.
Well, it says both attack and defense.
Or buffed, yeah.
That's what it.
Okay. Well,
That was the question.
that's what you were meaning. Okay, my bad. I thought you were confusing the like you only get the attack on attacker phase or whatever. But
No, I was sitting here like, is it only when it's on your tiles? On that tile, I mean? And I'm like, oh no, it's the whole thing.
damn.
I'm too strong.
Yeah,
I
it was
can't
a
go down the
roll.
cup.
It was a roll.
I can't put down the cup. Dude, I've been using this APC so fucking much that it's running out of fuel.
I know, right? Same thing for this sub over the black sub I've got. I'm just like, this poor boy is at 2 HP, 19 fuel, and he's still with a mission, man. I might just throw him into something.
Yeah, I was about to say, that should be like almost perfectly neutral.
Which is pretty much perfect.
I love the idea. Mechs are a noob trap, and then, like, I sit here and my mechs obliterate everything because I'm Sammy anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say, mech spamming on anyone but Sammy is a bad idea. You're playing the only character where that's alright, come on. Mechs are alright.
Mechs are a noob trap. MFs when I pick Sammy. I forgot that this music wasn't coming from the game, and it was in my YouTube for a minute. Because it fits so well with the style of the game, because this literally is just ripped Nintendo sprites. I'm surprised they don't care about this and only care about fucking... like...
Full-on emulation.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
Well, to a certain degree, they also have like no support for this game for the most part. Now, granted, that doesn't stop them from trying to shut down Melee. So, how far can you?
So you're not going to be able to capture that city for a long ass time either, even if you get rid of me on that tile. I'm not sure what you're doing there.
Me neither, honestly. But
I'm honestly like, what the hap is fucking?
Like, I don't know if this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Maybe.
It's not dumb, it's just like, is this bad for me? I can't tell. Because that mech is gonna get obliterated a turn from now.
Yeah, absolutely. But like, you're gonna be wasting, or you're gonna be spending time on a unit that costs 7,000 to destroy a unit that costs 3,000. So I'm okay with that.
What the hap is fucking? Oh, you know what? Wait, okay. Again, there aren't labs on this map. I keep thinking about it. I'm like, where is the...
Where the fuck are the labs? Where are the labs, Batman?
You're not even gonna fuck with that city. Fair enough. Yeah, see, now here's the part where it's starting to get interesting.
Here's where it gets
That's recon, that's not a fucking tank. I was sitting here like, you have 3 damn tanks on my land now. Oh yeah, it's gamer time.
Indeed.
Man, it takes so much for my ability to charge up. It's not gonna be worth it to do that this turn either. I could do it there, but that's still not worth it.
Okay, now I gotta pick which one, because I fucked my economy at just a win. So probably.
Yeah, I've still got a little bit of economy, but you've got like more cities than me at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is it? Gamer time.
Hello.
Plunk.
Hi. How goes it?
Just grab some food. Some taco dip.
That's pretty nice.
I haven't tried it yet.
Tonight I'm gonna be preparing some chicken to marinate overnight for tomorrow.
Ooh.
Waste an artillery turn on my.
What kind of marinade?
Yeah, that wasn't the thing I was sitting and talking about either.
I know. I'm probably gonna use one of my go-to marinades, which is just like, damn it, I feel stupid now that I can't remember what this damn sauce is called. It's a black sauce, fairly similar to Worcestershire, but it's a lot more fancy.
Teriyaki?
No, it's not like teriyaki. The shit always comes in a glass bottle and is super thin as water.
Soy sauce?
No, it's not soy sauce. It's not teriyaki or soy sauce. It's fuck, what is it?
What? You can hit that? Okay. That changes that a little bit.
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
So, Kevin, how do I join you?
We'll make a game.
Yeah, we have to set up a...
Yeah.
You have to set up a thing.
Oh, so what are y'all doing?
We're in the middle of one. I'm on stream.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus, tanks can go for forever, even on, like, normal ones.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's why you did that. Okay, well, this is actually an annoying waste.
Yep.
So you got me, Kevin. You made me waste a decent chunk of a turn.
Take care of something that wasn't even really all that much of a threat. I mean, the mech was, but the submarine.
The missile on a submarine is actually painful to have to do. Or not submarine, the black boat.
Yeah, black, but they're not a sub. My bad.
But as a result of me having done that, move here, fire on you.
Yeah. Yeah, but I weakened you last turn, so that helps out.
Tanks move for forever.
Ew. Okay, you're gonna
Yeah.
go for that one. Okay. I mean, you might as well. You need to develop that tank anyway.
I really don't want to do this. Okay. Well, that settles it. I just have to find the opportunity to do it. Shit, do I? Oh, I need to come in like that, don't I? Yeah. Actually. Okay, this isn't a waste, but it isn't ideal for me. But you can't hit either of those with the artillery.
I mean, that's a 2 health artillery. It wouldn't do really any damage to him anyway.
Yeah, but the tanks would do something to him after an artillery strike, too. That's the problem with that.
Perhaps.
Otherwise, like, one, I'm on planes on one of them. No, one of them's a shoal, so to be fair, your tank would be on that. But regardless.
Yeah, I could do
Man,
at
I
most
want
2
to do
damage.
this so bad.
At most 2 damage to those guys.
I just
It's not
move
the-
you down here.
It's not the worst time to do it, but probably should have been at the
Over
beginning
here.
of your turn, right? Unless you're not talking about your your power.
No, it isn't. This is not the turn to do it, for one. But oh, that's the APC it's talking about. Okay.
Aaron, you want to smoke?
Pretty smoked. We're out now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I shall cheers for you. To your good health, Aaron.
Possibly getting some dab tonight, though.
Okay, I need you guys up here. So you're gonna go to right there. You're gonna make that. You are gonna make me some good artillery. You.
I've heard a couple of opinions, and now I really want an e-nail. Or not even an e-nail, like an e-rig.
Yeah.
Because the way I hear it described, it's kind of crazy. It's like reminding me that, like, yeah, I kind of think I have normalized the fact that I own a blowtorch and have to keep that close to my face. It would be really nice to just press a button and not have to worry about any of that shit.
Well, plus of the constant bat heat.
Yeah, and it's also there's
Little
no variability to it. There's no cooling
Very
off.
little waste.
And if you cold start your dabs, like you probably should be doing, to not waste them, and to actually get as much as you can out of them, then you know what I mean?
Which one is the one that tells you how much gold you get in a turn? Is it the one right below the troops?
I think.
No, that's not. No, that's 100. That says 128,000.
No, I'm saying the
gold.
one. I thought you were meaning the
That's
one
not it.
below the troop one, like the 27,000.
That's how much your troops cost together, isn't it?
Probably.
Okay,
Or
20, okay. So I have slightly better eco.
oh yeah, I mean of course you have so many infantry, and I've got a lot of tanks at this point. Still a lot of infantry though. Like I said, most important unit. So Sami is really good. It's crazy she's not better.
That's what I keep thinking. I'm like, I mean, I know that she doesn't.
I think it's her
compete with
superpower.
Zero.
I think it's her
she
superpower that
doesn't-
holds her back. Because her superpower is really good, but it costs too much to charge. If it were a 6-bar superpower, I think she would probably be up there with some of these other guys. Because she could just insta-cap cities super often and be like, what the fuck? And she's constantly destroying
you
your shit
wait
with
on that
mechs.
and Get your supplies back. Where's the other? Oh, that's where you are.
Oh, this one takes forever.
Oh yeah, these games are not short. They're fairly long, but you can always put them down and come back to them later. Here's the total game timer.
Oh, cool.
That's how long you have to beat the game before your lobby close.
I'll just wait you right there.
It makes me sad that I've discovered this as late as I have, because this seems like something that used to have a lot more people on it. And now it's a little bit less of that.
Huh? I already moved that, didn't I? No, I didn't. Yeah, just wait. I'm fine with you sitting right there, honestly.
Okay.
That's why I made another APC. And now I'm afraid.
Yes! Fuck yes! That was big. Hoping for 2. Fuck, okay. Okay. I got 3. That's alright. Oh, thank God, I haven't done to that yet. Okay. Boom!
Yeah, I figured it was coming. And now this mech gets destroyed. These two mechs might... Yeah, these two mechs get destroyed.
Yeah. Okay. Thought I clicked the wrong button for a second. I was scared. Wow. Fucking annihilation. Your tanks.
That's only on your turn for the rest of the turn, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, you only used max force.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, that makes sense. It started playing like an epic guitar solo for it's Eagles theme. I'm listening to right when you started your fucking max force, even though max force's shit is better.
I've got a really good gameplay in myself right now too. Fuck, I can't decide which one of these moves I need to make. Because you need to get at least 3. That's not happening. That guaranteed is, but that's probably the worst possible choice. Oh, wow.
See, this is why I'm glad that. Yeah, okay. Definitely glad I made that this turn. I honestly love that.
Yeah, that didn't go so good for me. Ha! I actually can't kill that
What?
guy.
Oh.
Oh well, I can ruin him. That's good enough.
That's why you can delete shit in place.
Oh, so you don't block your own stuff. But even then, you can't do it once a thing is acted. So.
Yeah, well, he hasn't acted this turn. For me. My turn.
Hi, Dallas. Shalom.
I would look at your stream, but I feel like that would be cheating, honestly.
Not really. It's not giving you
I
any
can see
more
when you're
information.
planning moves.
I suppose so. You can see me like mouse over units that I'm going to be using soon, but
Or I can see what buildings you want to go for. Like, oh, this is the thing I'm gonna make next.
I see that. I see what you mean there.
Yeah, see, I'm still slightly ahead of Nico. Just very slightly. Yeah, see, now I'm glad I have that ABC there.
Yeah. It's a good idea to do that, isn't it? It's just a good shit. Oh yeah, it's a boat.
See, and the other thing is, infantry can just be cannon fodder for me.
Oh yeah. I mean, as they are for everybody, but more so for you because you can just throw them out there. They deal a lot of damage.
I can sit them still, and they'll just do the same thing for the 2 less turns than an APC would, which is just stand in place and block you.
Ah, fuck. If I do that, I'll leave a damn it! What's more important? one infantry or having a mech over an infantry? Having this mech, that's actually more important. I had to make a decision. I thought it was hard. It wasn't that hard. Oh, whoa, it's still activated. My power's still up.
Why? What the fuck? That was the whole... I can't do this for another turn then.
You're about to be able to activate your max power.
Not the max power. That's not what I'm bitching about, at least.
No, I know.
Yeah, nothing. These can't drive in the mountains.
I think only infantry can march in the mountains. Or like plains and shit like that. There are certain other ones that might be able to too.
I shouldn't have done that turn, but whatever. It'll be fine. Honestly, this is kind of funny if I were to do it like that. I wish there was like a mulligan button.
Like, ask for mulligan. There's an ask for draw button.
Yeah, but that ends the whole game, and then we'd have to remember every single thing we've done up to this point.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't do it. And then also take 14 simultaneous back-to-back turns perfectly.
Really? Oh, yeah, yes, really. That makes sense. I'm not that fucked up about it, though.
Okay, I'm just now starting to appreciate, like, the way that this map is mirrored. Because, like...
You just now started?
Well,
Really?
like, the specific buildings on each side, how, like, the left side is the lead factory with 2 cities with the shipyard, and the opposite side it's completely flipped around perfectly. But that adds that changes this. That changes my plan. Because I noticed that as late as I did. Oh my god.
Okay, transport copter, battle copter, fighter bomber, and stealth. Stealth is the one that's weird.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Because I pretty much know the rules for every other one. Oh. I could do a funny right now. It would completely fuck this turn. But it would be really funny. If only I could build it over here.
Stealths do good damage to everything in the game. Except for mega tanks. They only deal 15 damage to mega tanks. But they can't be attacked by mega tanks in return. So 15 damage is actually pretty good.
Honestly, no, dude. I can't do that. Okay, well, whatever. Wait.
Bro, if I were you, I'd really consider popping your minor power right now. Because, like, unless you have a major plan for your major power. Because you're already at full. I didn't really consider the fact that you were gonna do that. That might fuck me. I should be alright. Well,
Go around that. Yeah, keep in mind I haven't moved most of my troops that are right on top of you yet.
yeah.
See, that's the other thing that's pissing me off. Ugh, whatever. You come up to here. You spam more mechs. You. Wait, what's your... Yeah, you can't hit that. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Did Aaron disconnect and Dallas definitely at
Yep.
the same time?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Wait, how much does this have? It has 70 fuel. Okay, he's back. I was like, wow.
Oh, welcome back, Aaron.
Sorry
You-
about that.
Apparently
You disconnected
it's-
at the exact same moment that Dallas fucking muted himself. And so I looked up and was like, damn, man. Ain't nobody give a shit about this.
Oh, really? It doesn't have... Okay, I guess that doesn't have that much...
That is how it is, though. I'll go ahead and holler at you guys later. Deuces.